Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you are, wherever you are. Aloha. This is Manny from Good Dog Press, and I thought we'd be watching Drawn and Quartered right now. I did not expect to be on right now, but we are. So, no Drawn and Quartered tonight. Let's take our spot. This is our spot, right, guys?
That's right.
That's right. All right.
Got it.
So, we're going to take this spot from now on, and I see there's a lot of people in the chat, in the house already waiting for us. That is so cool. I know you guys came over from Josh Chris Arts. That is, thank you so much, Josh, for doing that.
No problem.
So, that is awesome. So I'm going to let the panel introduce themselves like we always do. You know, not only about me, it's about everybody up here on the panel. We have a good fun time. So we're going to start with way over there. We're going to start with Bill. What's up, Bill? What you doing tonight?
Hey, what's up, Manny?
How you doing?
I've got a script from Mr. Chester Busby that I'm working on tonight. It's going to be one of the stories featured in Tales from Beyond the Crypt. So I have some panel layouts I need to work out. And I may hit some of you guys up with some ideas on a perspective that I'm having trouble following what Chester's telling me here.
Awesome.
But you know what? It's enough of me. I'd like to introduce my friend Josh Chris.
That's what's up then. Tales from Beyond the Crypt. Is that what's going on?
That's one of them.
I think the title says Tales from Beyond the Gate. Crew is up here in the house.
Oh, did I say crypt? Oh my god.
It's from the gate, man.
Dude.
I think he's doing it on purpose.
So who are you going to introduce now, Bill?
Oh yeah, Mr. Josh Chris, who was kind enough to stop his stream so he could come over and hang out with us and bring some of his crew. So nice to have you here, Josh.
Hey, it's not a problem. Thanks for inviting me, guys. Yeah, I'm Josh Chris. A lot of you guys have seen me hanging out with these guys. It's an honor to hang out with them. Tonight we're focusing on finishing up this Colossus. That way I can get it packed up, ready for Comic-Con in Louisville, Kentucky this weekend. So we got to get this done tonight. That way I can get him in the book. So, but Pope Rogue, what are you doing? Oh, Pope Rogue? Are you muted?
I don't know, but I think Pope Rogue is impersonating me in the chat. Nice going, Pope Rogue. All right, so Pope Rogue ain't around here. John, introduce yourself. Who are you? What are you? What do you belong? You are the man that's behind Tales from Beyond the Gate. Tell us all about it, John. And tell us what the hell happened to Drawn and Quartered.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. My name is John Dillard, also known as the Pro Slayer, the father of Ravens, the champion of all competitions. And yes. And I am the #1 Comicsgate fan artist on YouTube. So, yeah, I am also one of the gatekeepers. And we have an upcoming project called Tales from Beyond the Gate. And it's an anthology of horror stories. It's going to be fantastic. And in regards to the Drawn and Quartered, I believe Ethan Van Sciver fell asleep on the couch.
Wouldn't you think they would have a backup plan just in case something like this would happen?
I'll host it.
Yeah, someone else would jump in and host it.
So now I'm going to be able to hang out for about 25 minutes, and then I have to take myself to work. So,
oh, you're gonna go work? Yeah, you got to go work, man. It's like,
well, I called in late. I didn't call off.
oh, okay. Well, at least you gave us the scoops of why the hell Drawn and Quartered didn't happen tonight. I mean, I did not expect to go on right now, but I'm like, hell, you ain't gonna have no Drawn and Quartered. I'm gonna start up a stream. Why not?
Right? Yeah.
Exactly. And I like this time slot. We did really well last night, people. I thank you for watching. Damn, we put in a pretty good number last night. So I'm happy. I'm happy with the new time slot. Cool. So who else we got on the panel, John?
From what I can tell, it looks like we have KG. Did we say hi to KG yet?
No, we didn't say hi to KG or JP yet.
Oh, well, JP then, because I like JP. JP.
Whoa, geez.
Why don't you tell us about yourself?
KP is the awesome wrench that hit you over the head. That's why.
KG is the only one that never shills my stuff.
I'm all about shilling John's stuff and Manny's stuff. I had to stop my stream because my numbers went down. They all came over here. Or went to bed. I'm not sure.
Well, you get to hang with us for a little while, then you get to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to go to bed at in about half an hour.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole reason I gotta start this stream a little bit earlier. Catch some of you guys on the East Coast. have some fun with you guys. Before every time I send you guys a link, you guys say thanks, Manny, but I'm going to sleep.
What?
So thanks for being here, JP.
Oh no, thank you for having me.
No problem. We like you in the house.
Have you finished my prize yet?
No, I have not.
Okay.
It will go out this week, people. It will go out this week. I have not done the gun yet, and I do not want to rush.
I know you don't.
Yeah, I want to make sure that it's perfect for you guys. I don't want you guys going, oh, everything was good, but that gun looks kind of wonky. No, I want to make sure the gun comes out good. And you guys saw it. You guys can go check out that video a few nights ago. And I did the grand prize for JP. JP was a lucky winner. All right. So last but not least, my awesome wrench in here that shills for everyone. Even John, he does shill for John also. And John's wife tells him to shill for him. KG, how you doing?
I'm doing good, and as I will quote Gary Coleman from Different Strokes, which is about Willis. This is to John. I shill for you.
Yes, she does shill for you. Yes, she does.
He's shilling like Bob Dylan, man.
Yeah, he does shill. So KG, show him how you shill. Promote all these guys up here. Please put the links in the chat so people can go over there. If you guys have not done so far, go subscribe to everybody who's up here on this panel. I mean, this show is about everybody up here, not just about me. We all have fun. We all come here. We just hang out and we help each other out and we have fun. All right.
Hey, Manny, you know who was in my chat tonight?
No, I do not.
President Trump. President Trump.
Oh, there was a Trump.
Right, John?
I saw him. He was there.
And then John called him a racist.
What?
And Joshua Hughes said he was Orange Man bad, and he left.
Oh, man.
That's because I sent him a picture of my rectum.
Yes, you did.
Ooh,
I saw that.
God.
And then we had someone from Korea. And he left too.
Awesome.
Cool.
All right. That's interesting.
That's all I got.
That's all you got. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna be shilling for this show right now. I'm gonna go on Twitter. I'm gonna go tweet this out. Try to get some more people to come and watch this show tonight. Hopefully you guys will do that also. Just put the link in. You guys can retweet my tweet. Guaranteed I'll put all you guys' names in there. All right. We got 2 skunk girls in the chat. We got 1 skunk girl. How you doing tonight, skunk girl?
I'm okay.
All right. That don't sound.
No, I don't feel good. You know I don't.
Go to bed. We'd rather have a good skunk girl, not a sick skunk girl.
I keep on getting thrown off the internet, so I don't know.
All right.
Trying to be supportive.
Hello, skunk girl.
Don't you have to pay for it?
Pay for what?
The internet?
Yeah, we do.
I'm just kidding.
Yes, we do.
I'm off tonight.
You're off tonight. Okay.
Look what you see. Do you see what KG is doing? He says, "Subscribe to John Dillard at Good Dog Press."
No, he did not do that. He did not do that. I see he put mine. I don't know why he put mines up there first, KG. Everybody's on the chat anyways. They can just hit the button. Just go show for everybody else before you put mines up there. But thank you, KG.
Okay, Mrs. Gaming the System says Cross is over with Muttman
Yep.
networking.
Yep. Yep, I saw that. I gave Muttman and Dan the link to this chat, but I've been giving it to them for the last 3 days, but they haven't showed up yet. So
My man's gonna be upset if he doesn't see this finished.
well, he could have been over here. I mean, I don't know how many guys they got at Muttman right now. I'm not gonna tell the chat to go over there and say, hey, what you guys doing over here? Get on Manny's channel, but do what you guys want to do.
You want me to leave his chat because I'm harassing his chat?
No, go harass his chat. Don't leave this channel. Just harass him.
Yeah, tell him Josh is working on Colossus. He was really wanting to see it done.
Oh, that's awesome. Tell him, yeah. I'll go tell him that too. After
Dude, he was all about it. I mean, he was talking. We would talk about it for days. So
That's a pretty good drawing there, Josh.
thank you.
I don't know how to spell Colossus.
It's all right. Just
COLOSS.
LUSS, whatever. They'll know what it is.
all right. I learned on Hotel Phonics too, John. So it didn't help me.
Just look it up in Google.
There you go. We all got computers.
Not John.
Oh, what's he using then?
I don't know.
A light bright.
Yeah. That's my next unboxing, light break.
Hey,
Sorry,
like,
guys, the things aren't working right now.
People will be like, "What's that?"
I ran out of paper.
I remember, we got to go to Toys R Us to get a new thing. That was
Oh,
the best. And I bought my kids light brights, and then
dude, light brights were the thing back then, man.
Or the what was the View Scope?
Yeah,
Scope, yeah.
all the good toys.
Yeah. I was at an old estate sale and someone had one of those old View Scope things. I don't think that's the right name, but you know what I'm talking about.
I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah, and they had just piles and piles of these discs still. Those little discs.
Yeah, it's the little binocular type things that you put the circle disc into, and you pull a little lever.
Yeah,
Viewscope.
and then you stare at the sun, and then
Yeah.
hit the lever to see the different scenes.
I
I'll
used
tell
to
you
stare at the sun without that. That was fun.
The other day, I went into Target, and they got Teddy Ruxpins for sale.
Oh yeah,
And I started freaking out. My wife went, "No," and I was like, "But it's Teddy freaking Ruxpin." She goes, "That scares me."
like
I was
having,
like, I used to make him sing Thriller.
like
Yeah,
having
I put the Michael Jackson, because back when it did cassettes, you had the old Michael Jackson cassette Thriller. Pop it in there whenever he's all like talking like that. The scary part at the end, you freak out your younger brother, you get in trouble, you get grounded, Teddy gets taken away.
I might have to get over that too. But look, Tungsten.
I was an only child, so
Does somebody
still,
have Muttman's thing on?
Yeah.
I didn't have to share with anybody.
Somebody's got Muttman's
I
stuff.
didn't share, but I'm still there.
All right. Hey, that's great. Mom wants to see stuff.
Am I hearing someone else?
Tungsten. Oh God, John's getting a hard time now. Tungsten and Danny are they look damn sharp. Are you a werewolf man?
John is doing a good job trolling him, that's for sure. Good job, John.
I think that's a little close.
Yes, and that thing was called a Viewmaster.
Yeah,
Is that-
you
Viewmaster, okay.
Yes.
That way.
We all knew what it was.
Yeah, I put a few.
Okay, it sounds like he's probably going to be heading over here in a little bit.
Awesome.
What you got? What you do?
I was calling him a furry.
Yeah.
I just went on there and I saw Rick has like shown his teeth.
Yeah, is it Macho Dan? He has some really, really long canines.
Wow.
It's actually a little unnerving.
Showing their teeth on their YouTube channel, huh?
Yeah.
That's
I guess that's what you do when you can't draw.
I guess so.
I mean, I've never showed my teeth on my channel.
Well, your channel's still new.
I depend on other people's for content. I'm really waiting for Just Add Awesome or Booster to come in so and talk to him about my farming plans.
What?
You wait. Booster's in the chat,
Uh,
so he'll like the next thing he'll say is, "Oh, I gotta go."
Pope Rogue, you might have to bow out.
Booster's in the chat. He's had a busy day kidnapping kiwis.
Yeah. Look at that. They heard John Diller was on his way, and Ethan chickened out. Says Booster. I knew it.
There you go.
Yep.
Pope Rogue, can you please bow out? I need the room. Thank you.
Is the room full already?
We were getting there. We only had 2 slots open. So we're going to bring over Muttman and Dan and Booster. We're going to have to start booting.
You got Edwin in the chat. You should invite Edwin in.
Oh, damn, Edwin. Please. I will send you the link. You know that, sir.
Aloha.
Yes, I will send Edwin the link, of course.
Maybe he can explain what happened.
The cat wants to come on if you're okay with her not drawing and just kind of taking up space.
She already has the link. I don't know why Cat knows that she has a link.
I've never seen Kat draw. I don't think.
What? Well, she's drawn on my channel twice.
Yeah, she's real clean, man. Really nice lines.
Okay, well, Mr. Aloha has the link.
Nice.
All right. KG, you might have to jump out too. You know how it goes, KG.
Yeah, no problem. No worries.
But just stay until it. Well, yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can hang out if somebody else comes in. Drop out. I see
All right,
Skunk
no
already
problem.
dropped out, but stay in for now. Let's make
Okay.
it cool. 10 people. That's what I want.
10 people? Well, you got me.
I know you're awesome.
Buster.
When did Chester get here? Hi, Chester.
Chester.
Chester just jumped in.
Stuck in from the back door, baby. That's why.
Yes, sir. Skunk Girl left, and then Chester just snuck right in.
Chester's always sneaking in that back hole.
Oh,
Wow.
Wrong channel. Wrong channel.
Sounds like a Deep Purple song.
No, that's for the morning show with Rick and John.
The Blue Oyster Cult, maybe.
I won't sing tonight. I can't.
Oh, why not?
Okay. So, Mortal 5 has a very good suggestion. He says, I think the unofficial D&Q should be everyone drawing Ethan sleeping on his couch, pie crumbs on the ground, and all of us roasting him in the Twitter account.
Oh my God, I'm getting my paper right now.
I'll go digital on that one, okay?
No, we'll all go digital and draw Ethan sleeping on the couch with pie crumbs.
Jiminy says, Chester snuck in like a ninja. Well, I am a ninja, man. I got ninjas on employ.
Ninja Bear.
Do you hire them out at all?
On occasion, very rarely though.
Well, I'll pull up my new clip studio and draw with my mouse.
You said ninja, not samurai apprentice.
Oh,
easy.
Dun, dun, dun. Kung Fu Panda.
No, that would be China.
That would be, but it still works for me.
Okay. Well, this certainly turned into a bit of a debacle today, huh?
Yeah. So what's the deal, man? Do you know the deal, or you're not in the loop, or we can't talk about it?
Nobody knows.
Let's go with the last one.
We can't talk about it. Okay. That sounds good.
Booster did it.
Booster.
I don't know why, but it just seemed like the right thing to say.
I would agree.
Edwin was very helpful.
Awesome.
Thank you very much, Edwin. I appreciate it.
It is awesome.
I gotta get another piece of paper. I'm not wasting an 11 by 17 on Ethan sleeping.
Yeah, but see, that could be the masterpiece of all time, though.
Could be.
All right.
I am going to see, because we do have the fan edition on Brad's channel tomorrow, Pencil for Life. And I'm going to check with Mike and Edwin and see if we can't have next week on the normal Drawing a Quarter, we can't have two fan champs come on next week, so we don't get caught up in this weird cycle again.
That would be awesome.
It would be. I hope they do that.
That would be super cool.
All right.
Okay, I got to pull up some reference here. My mind is a blank.
Did you want me to send a link to Edwin?
I already sent him one.
Cool.
Yeah. I've sent him a link, but he seems like he's going to be working tonight, so he might not be able to come on right now. If he does come on, it'll just be for a few moments. He said in the chat, which is cool.
Hello.
I know how that is working construction.
Hello, Kat. How are you doing?
I'm good. Disappointed that John Quarter isn't on tonight.
Ah, yes, everybody is.
How are you guys?
We are doing fine.
I'm very busy because many people are contacting me on Facebook and or Twitter and saying, Chester, where's the Drawing a Quarter?
Blown up, huh?
Apologize. I don't know.
Well, you could just tell them it's right here.
True.
I will start doing that.
There you go. Good idea.
Like, well, the official one is not on, but we do have this going on.
There's a marketeer. Good thinking, Josh.
I get a cookie.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what we need to do is the crew from Tales from Beyond the Gate. We should make our own drawn and quartered. Start having it on each other's show, but whoever show it is, like if it's on my show, I can't draw Skunk Girl. All you guys draw Skunk Girl. We go on John's show. We draw all the judge. John can't draw the judge. That would be cool.
Now, that doesn't make any sense at all, Manny.
Yes, it does. Because I can't do Skunk Girl because it's my character.
Why?
Because it wouldn't be fair.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a Skunk Girl right now.
Awesome.
You'd be kind of bummed out if someone beat you at your own game, then, huh?
No, but you wouldn't want to. Why would you want to draw your own character?
Yeah.
I love drawing my own characters. They're fantastic characters.
Oh, there you go.
Boy. Does anybody have room in here? That head is getting so big. We're suffocating. Oh. Well, I guess you didn't. Oh. Those guys weren't badgered enough. I guess they're happy with Slick Rick over there. Sexy Rick.
Rick the dentist?
Rick, yeah.
Was that what they were doing? It was showing each other teeth or something like that?
I don't know. I just went in there. I just said.
I'm just trying to get ideas, to promote my channel.
I just went in there, said hello, and then I got right out.
Okay, you got to white box me, Manny.
You have control, sir.
Okay, I'll white box myself, Manny.
Yes, sir.
Now, I just threw this together real quick, but I think this will do.
Oh boy!
I wonder why she's sad. You constipated?
I wonder what she's holding in there. She has to go.
I don't know, but
stinks so bad.
I just threw it together so quickly. I can't really say what I was thinking at the moment.
You couldn't tell what you were stinking?
Come
on, everybody.
Yeah.
How you doing, Todd?
Incredibly talented, Chester.
Hey, Todd.
Is that Todd?
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Todd. How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm drawing.
Are we drawing Ethan on his couch with pie crumbs?
Yes, we are.
I call him
all the people who are continually messaging me, I am telling them to come over here.
That is awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I don't know why I became the center of information for Drawn and Quartered, but hey, awesome.
Because you are fun.
That's my show, man.
Everybody knows your name now.
Everybody knows.
Hey, it's Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill. Remember me?
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know. Chester knows everything.
Is this JP?
I guess.
Yeah.
What's up, JP?
Drawing.
JP's
You're drawing?
Yeah.
You got your new sketchbook up, right? That you picked up on the Black Friday sale, is that right?
I picked up Clip Studio.
Clip Studio. God, man, my name, I can't do names today. Man, I got
Can't do names or products.
titles.
Can I do can I do a flat Ethan?
We could try circles. Start with circles.
I kind of know how that stuff works.
Well, I was just thinking that's pretty much the only shape you need, but
I know.
I'm just being rude now.
I know. It's kind of mean.
Yeah.
Hey, you got 26 people up here watching, though, man. That's pretty good.
Sure, we're doing great. Thank you for coming on over to our little chat here tonight.
Is Sexy Rick here?
No, he's banned from this channel from now on.
Oh,
So who's going to be making the straw poll for this Ethan drawing?
Booster will be here in a minute.
What did Rick do to get himself banned?
Oh, he should not be. I'm not going to see it on here.
Ooh, was it sexual?
No.
No, it was not sexual.
Damn, that would have been a lot more fun.
It was asexual. So you had a good show tonight too, Chester. I caught that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We did.
We had fun.
We did 2 shows.
Yeah,
did.
good. And there wasn't a picture of the abominable one at all tonight, so I was happy.
Ooh, what?
The abominable one?
Who's the
The abominable one.
Ezra Miller, I would assume.
Yeah, he's an abomination. So he's the abominable one.
That's that fairy guy that wears makeup.
Hey,
just-
we got an
just
Edwin.
like-
Hey,
yeah.
Edwin.
Sorry.
How's it going, gentlemen?
What is going on, Mr. Edwin?
Hello, Mr. Edwin.
Hello.
KG, can you drop out, please?
Yeah, I'm bowing out.
Thank you. Good evening, Edwin.
What's going on, Manny?
Hey, first time you're on my show. I'm so honored.
Right?
Oh, don't be, man. I'm still waking up. I'm out of sorts. We've got a. If any of you are familiar with Waikiki, we are running a demolition project downtown, and it has to be done at night. So I've been pretending to be a superintendent the last couple of nights and helping out.
Nice.
That's awesome.
What are they working on, Edwin?
Well, there's a lot of high-end shops downtown, and so they have this thing called a duty-free Galleria, which is it's all top label brands, you know, like Coach, Gucci, all that stuff, and then we're demoing out like 8,000 square feet of store space, so it's going to become like some kind of fancy restaurant or something.
Oh, really? My wife used to work there at the DFS.
Oh, cool.
That's-
Yeah. Right down. Well, just the inside. It's like a selective demo, right? And so they're going to renovate it into something else. But it's right at the intersection of Kalakaua and Royal Hawaiian.
I see.
So is this kind of like a gutting operation, or are you doing any pyrotechnics or anything to remove?
No, just manual demo. But this year has been bizarre. Usually this time of year, nobody's doing anything, right? Not at least not in stores and stuff because of Christmas shopping. But like this year we're sprinting like right up to the end of the year.
All right, Manny, I've got a bloody bone to pick with you, mate.
Oh no,
Booster.
Where do you get off making me clickbait? Eh? You put my name in the title. What is this?
I love it.
You know me. I'm the king of clickbait.
Maybe.
So you always wanted to be clickbait.
How dare you? This is how you draw me in, isn't it?
Well, it worked.
This was a little trap that you led me into.
You know, Booster.
Worked.
If you don't farm with me, I'm going to have to convince Edwin to farm with me.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, that'll be a real shame. I was so looking forward to playing Farming Simulator 2019 with you, JP. What a
Manny, you were
what
saying
an
something
absolute
about
travesty.
bait?
I guess I'm gonna miss out. I'm playing
well,
Farming Simulator 2019 with you.
Well, you will miss out. Wait, you'll miss out.
Yes. Well, I heard Manny say bait, so I put my picture back up again.
Oh my goodness. Why are you
Dates?
doing that?
We're trying to get dates?
There, I'll put my pictures up too then. How's this?
You know, I'm not going to share your screen. You put me in charge. You made a mistake.
I'll just pick it away and white box myself.
Wait a minute.
That's what are they doing with the DFS then, Edwin?
So the whole upper floor, well, about half of the upper floor is going to become some kind of restaurant of some sort.
Yeah.
And so so we're just gutting all that stuff out, and it's interesting. It's interesting because nothing really shuts down. So we're having to take all our stuff through right past all this high end stuff, and yeah. It's not a fun job. It is more something where we just have to watch every little thing we do.
Yeah, don't want to make any expensive mistakes then, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to get some dust on a $10,000 handbag as you're
Oh,
walking
gosh.
by.
Are you getting as many tweets and Facebook stuff as I am, Edwin?
Oh, about Drawn and Quartered?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it sounded like Ethan was working on some kind of Star Wars thing, and so they may have just not have nailed down the nailed down their coordinations. Drawn and Quartered will be it'll be back and rocking pretty soon here, though. So I saw somebody's beautiful version of a skunk girl come across this.
That was mine.
Shame on you.
Can you put that one back up? Who was sharing that? That was
that was just Trace.
I was lying. I was lying.
Goofy liar. How dare he?
That is a good pick, though. I will show it again if you like.
It was all right.
I want to see Booster's skunk girl.
No, that was a good skunk girl, I gotta say. If I do say so myself, even. You want to put that one up, Chester?
Which one?
Yeah, the skunk girl I drew, bro. It's on my
I
Twitter.
didn't even know you drew one.
Yeah, yeah.
You asking me to do work or something?
Yeah, go fetch Chester.
All right, so who did this one?
Fetch Chester. You're so mean.
Edwin, I think Chester just got that off of Google Images.
Oh,
either that or he went into DeviantArt into the furry section.
Oh no.
I'm a very good boy. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Chester doesn't have a thing for anamorphic, furry creatures at all.
This isn't the scratch and sniff version of Drawn and Quartered, is it?
Maybe.
I hope not. I wonder if we have the technology. I wish.
Here you go, Booster. I went and I fetched.
Yeah, there it is. I think that's an excellent one, if I do say so myself.
It's actually not bad, dude. You're getting better.
Oh,
I don't understand why she has
I
three.
think that's really reminiscent of Frank Miller's 80s style. Yeah.
I like how you can see her belly button through her dress.
I know.
Oh yeah, I was going for something really naughty for the boys this time. Some real eye candy.
Like the real skilled lettering, man. It reminds me of
Thank you,
Borzakowski.
Absolutely. I wanted to go for some George Perez level. No, the other guy, Marv Wolfman level storytelling in this one.
It is made me cry.
Okay.
Yeah, it made me cry as well as I was drawing it. Can you believe it?
Made me cry again as I saw it again. With joy.
So Manny.
Yes.
Right now, when are you thinking about launching the Unbreathable Skunk Girl?
I think it's gonna be right after the Tales from Beyond the Gate. I'm gonna go with that. Get that done first with John, and right after, going to the Skunk Girl. Hopefully, it gives me a little boost.
Maybe March, April, or
March. Hopefully March.
That'll be good. Have you finalized your script for that, or your treatment, or are you still working that out?
I'm working on the pages right now, just roughing them out, and then I'll start showing them, making sure that the story's good, and if I gotta change stuff around before I start inking it. So I'm doing kind of tight pencils, not really doing too much backgrounds, but just trying to get the story done. So I already did 32 pages of that. I got another about 15 more pages. So it's coming along.
How's your dialogue on that, and who are you working with for your actual narration and for your dialogue?
Nobody right now. I mean, the dialogue can be changed around, and it's not going to be the kind of book that you have to read a lot of prose, that's for sure. It's going to be a lot of action. It's a throwback to the 80s. Not the 80s, the 90s. Pretty much extreme studio kind of deal. Bad girl comics. We're not going to be here reading for 5 minutes on one page. It's going to be a page turner, that's for sure. Action, action, action. Booster
Very
loves the shower scene. The shower scenes.
I do like the shower scenes. It's true.
A lot of men in that shower scene.
Oh yeah, a lot of beefcakes. That's for sure.
Well, you gotta get some beefcake for the women too. You know, you can't just be showing men.
Alright, so am I like the only person that's drawing Ethan sleeping on a couch, or is there somebody else going to be doing this?
John, I'm drawing him too.
Oh, thank you, JP.
There you go.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I should join in. I'll just send it to you over Twitter.
So, like here's one of the pages.
Is that an empty pie? Is that an empty pie tin?
It is it's almost
Wow.
empty. But unfortunately his diabetes got the best of him before he could finish, and he put him to sleep.
I do apologize. Booster is a fan of the oiled boys, so you know.
Yeah,
it's true. It's true. That's the peak of masculinity, I feel.
So Booster fell in love with this drawing last night.
I did. I think that is a man in true form.
Yes, sir. So,
Booster, are you
Absolutely.
reading?
Listening.
Are you reading Heroes in Crisis by DC?
I am. I don't want to talk about that.
What is Heroes in Crisis about? I have not read it.
It's should be called Tom King in Crisis. Good.
Just it's Stanley Kubrick. It's Stanley Kubrick's Eyes Wide Shut through the lens of Tom King's mediocrity, combined with Tom King's sort of self-help
Tom King's
therapy.
neurosis.
Yes. There you go.
Goodness me.
Hey, John, that actually looks pretty good, man.
Oh, damn.
What do you got? What do you got?
I was all jazzed up, ready for that drawn and quartered, man. I'm telling you. But,
EVS Belden, you man, he heard you were coming, and he's like, I don't want to. He's taking all these other blokes' scalps. I'll be next. I gotta get out of here.
Why is Kat not drawing? What is she doing?
she said she wouldn't be drawing when she first showed up. Todd,
quit
Yeah,
hassling.
Todd.
Yeah, Todd.
Sorry, I'm like at my sister's place and I don't have my web camera to film
Oh.
anything.
Okay.
All
Fair
right.
enough.
Well, Mr. Manny, I'm going to have to get going. I've got to get some dinner and then get ready to head down to Waikiki.
Well, thank you for coming on, Edwin. Thank you.
Hey,
so much.
but let me know when you get a draft of that script up. I'd like to have a read of that if you don't mind.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll put some real fast lettering to it, and I'll send it on over.
Okay, right on, brother. Good luck. Hopefully everybody has a fantastic evening.
Good evening,
You
Mr.
too.
Edwin.
Good evening.
Aloha.
Thanks, Edwin.
Bye.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Alrighty.
We all need to do this drawing of Ethan, and we all need to tag him in it on Twitter.
absolutely.
Mhm.
Oh,
All right.
Even me.
Yes.
Especially. Talk about it.
Yes, definitely Booster.
All right, I'm on it.
you could draw him in the shower eating pie.
we could all just retweet Booster and keep tagging him.
Oh no, that won't go down well. Oh no.
Manny, you got to check out mine. I think I'm doing pretty good with a mouse.
What?
Great.
What's going on there? I'm trying to get something off the internet. Where the hell are you? Bill? Bill said that, right?
No.
Who said that?
Whoa, why do I see the guy's package? What are you drawing, Manny? Why am I seeing nudity?
What? There's no
This is
nudity. What
odd,
are you
you
talking about?
Philistine. How dare
It's a
you?
towel, man.
Where? There is no nudity.
Go up a little bit.
Wait. Panel 1, 2, 3.
Move to the bottom of the page a little bit.
There's a thingamajig.
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 What's that?
Who's thinking the shit?
I didn't realize we were in bloody primary school.
Move it up. Move it up for me.
Now, I don't know what Manny and Todd are doing, but they should be drawing Ethan right now. That's all I
I'm
know.
getting an Ethan thing off of the internet right now. I'm getting his face so I can draw him.
You're even cheating on your own channel, man.
I don't cheat. My name is not John Scamming the Games Dillard, okay?
Scamming the games.
Scamming the games. What?
Scamming the game.
John Dillard
Scamming the system.
Okay, from now on, Manny, you are banned from speaking. No more pigeon for you.
Hey, bro, you like come over here, I'll give you slaps, okay? My fucking
Stay with that.
I hold Booster in front of me so you can slap him.
Oh,
I like it. I think you should turn into an Italian.
Okay, but if you're gonna slap me, make sure it's on my bottom.
Oh, God.
Your thingamajig.
I've
been a really naughty boy.
Who has a thingamajig?
We have found it here.
I see.
Sorry.
I see junk. Go up a little bit. The guy
He wants to see it.
What are you
reaching
talking
for the shower. The guy who's reaching for it, like he's gonna turn it off or whatever. I don't know what he's doing up there.
Are you just seeing what you want to see, bro?
No.
I think so, because
Someone
I
a bit
see-
hungry.
I see a frog on my thing right now. I don't see
He
no.
doesn't want to show because he knows he's drawing X-rated stuff.
Okay, I'm back on here. What are you
Okay,
talking about?
go up. I want to see the bottom.
There.
I see.
There
Go
is
down.
nothing.
He said he
Go
wanted
down.
to see bottom.
Yeah, you got the side of the hog right there.
Go down. Keep
That
going
is-
down. I want to see
That's
more.
why-
Go down. Go down.
Quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah. What's that right here? What's that?
What?
Just right
Man,
below
you're
his
nasty.
belly button.
There's nothing going on there. That's steam in front of it. You're not going to
What's
see
that
nothing.
coming through the steam?
Oh my goodness. Here. Get your mind out of the gutter. Look at Ethan's beautiful pie eating face.
Well, come on now, Manny. What is Booster supposed to do? All he does is live in the gutter. Where you expect him to go? You going to make him homeless or something?
But Booster
Exactly.
wasn't saying that he saw any junk. It was Todd saying that he saw junk.
Booster has been very quiet for a while. Why do you think he's been quiet?
Ew.
Because he's been enjoying himself.
I'm a naughty boy.
There, this is for you guys. Cleanse your guys' palate, okay? Stop looking at the guy in the shower.
Hey, stop putting up that same picture of your terrible drawing.
I'm gonna eject you, man. Not your show. Be nice. Everybody's nice on this show.
Everybody's nice.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's okay, John. I can bring sexy back.
Thank
Here
you.
it is. Boom. Sexy back in the house.
I'm just saying, Manny, you got to show mine because it's my first time drawing.
Where'd you go with
I'm
his
just
body?
saying, I'm just saying, Manny, bro. I'm just putting this up there, right? The furries have exploitable money.
I know. You told me that. In JP, I did white box you once already. So I'm white box you again.
We gotta get that furry money, my bro.
I will. Yes, we will.
Does anybody know what pattern Ethan's soy pants were?
I think they were like
army pattern.
No, I don't think they were.
Yeah, passion implies consistency.
Hey guys, listen to this. Ailnit says, one thing I like about Fanspeak, Comics News Today, and other gatekeepers are their consistent streaming times. EVS will stream anytime from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. You never know. Thank you very much, Vailnit. I appreciate it.
We're not good. You're not good, but you're consistent.
Thank you.
I like it. Thank you. High praise.
Thank you, you bastard.
Thank you. I might not be good, but I'll show up on time.
Well, I usually fire the people who can't make it to work on time. I'll keep someone who can't do the job well, but is there every time. Whatever that's worth. So JP,
Showing up is important.
Basic survival skills, man.
That's why I keep my jobs.
Okay.
Oh, that didn't work out.
So everyone, Chester is going to Tokyo, Japan.
Oh, for con, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Right on.
Such a weeb, Chester.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment.
I wonder if you'll see any anything about the Bebop news in Tokyo. They'll make a big deal out of it.
What news?
The Cowboy Bebop news. If they'll be making a big deal out of it there.
Maybe. I'll be happy if they did. I'm leaving on an airplane early in the morning, so looking forward to it.
Nice.
One thing I
Got
can't.
myself some good food too.
White box John so I can see his drawing.
No,
Okay. I will.
we don't do that.
No.
John is white boxed. And seeing as I'm going to go make a sandwich, he'll be white box for quite a long time.
Thank you, Chester.
You're welcome.
My head's gonna look like Michael Myers.
And shouldn't that pie tin be empty?
That's probably like number 6.
Oh, I see. He should have some pie tins all over by his feet. I like the pencil on his hair. Behind the ear.
Yeah, he's a busy guy. He gets tired sometimes. He has to take naps.
Tuck some iPads in there.
Wow, you really made him look a little fluffy, huh? Is he really that big? I've never really.
I think he's not showing himself recently that much because he's on his journey of coming back. He's losing weight, and he wants to do a reveal.
I see. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that's what that's going on.
That's why he put out that video 2 days ago, right? About the pie chopping.
Why aren't you doing this digitally, by the way?
Because I unplugged all my digital stuff so I can set up my drawing table for the drawn in quarter.
Oh, I got you.
Show his ear. I gotta see how to draw an ear. Oh, draw an ear.
That's not, yeah. It's funky. But in perspective.
I'm just trying to get some lines in there. It's not going to be good.
Yeah, I know I start off with every single paint I do by saying I have no idea how to do this in Paint, but I have no idea how to do this in Paint, lads. This is... What a...
That's what makes it beautiful.
Oh my god.
Aw, so sweet. Jiminy Cricket has something else nice to say. He says, Chester's channel is not only consistent with time, but consistently interesting and good. If you haven't subscribed, you should. And he puts a link. Boy, that is
Wow,
good.
where can I find Chester's channel, Chester?
Yeah, I would even go there now.
At Chester Busby on YouTube.
Chester Busby on YouTube. I'm going there now to subscribe. I hear they have over 300 subscribers. Wow.
I do.
I made his nose look like a pit viper.
He does have a very his nose kind of like sits and rests inside of his nostrils. The bridge of his nose.
It's very Dutch nose.
Yeah, it's like a little house. Like somebody got a stick and put it right, kind of smashed it into like a biscuit dough.
Well, Manny, it looks like a lot of those people listen and they came over. You got 30 people watching, dude.
30 people.
Thank you, 30 people. Thank you so much for coming over and spending some time with us. Please smash that like button if you guys love it. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe also to everybody you see up on this panel. You know, hopefully somebody's putting the links in for everybody who's up here on the panel.
Well, you have a professional moderator in there right now, dude.
Awesome.
Yeah, I get people like John.
That sucks, dude. You got over here in your chat, you have Thundero, Jiminy, and myself. Yeah, you are covered, dude.
And usually KG is good at putting in the links also.
KG
by himself as a moderator worthy of being ranked among the Thunderos and Jiminy Crickets of the world?
Well, KG is a pretty good moderator, actually.
Let's see.
Oh, he puts the links in for everybody every night.
Yeah,
I think he did already at the beginning of the show.
We can add somebody in here, right?
Like who?
I mean, isn't there a spot for somebody?
Yeah, if we're at 9. I know we were at 10 when Edwin was here.
We need to get somebody to talk for Josh. Where's Jimmy when you need him?
Jimmy is not available on Wednesday nights, and you guys have been going on about everything. There ain't no room to talk, which is fine. I don't want to interrupt you guys.
Josh thought it was his channel for a second there. He just kept quiet.
Oh, so you guys don't watch my channel, obviously, because I do talk.
No, we know.
It's not true. I watch his channel every day. He doesn't talk.
He does, and I've learned a lot about Josh. And his journey to become a father was pretty hectic.
Was.
Wait, you need some tips? I got tips.
Why aren't you drawing Ethan, dude?
Oh, you wanted me to draw on your channel. Now you're picking on me. I drew, and I figured, well, let me ink. You got me inking, so you know what I mean? I don't know. Why are you interrupting
I'm sorry,
me?
Todd. Are you complaining to me?
No, but now you got me in a certain mood. Now I got to finish it. You know.
What kind of mood are you in, Todd?
You know, Todd,
I was in a mood to pick on Josh because I'm usually the one picked on.
That's true. But just so you know, Kat, I got him in the mood. So, you know.
I'm in the mood.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Simply because.
Let me know if you need any tips, Josh, for making babies. I have a nickname called the Baby Maker.
How many kids you got, Todd?
I only have 3 kids.
Only 3. Well, I got 1 up on you, so.
It's a long story.
Yes.
Well, I have a story of when I was at a SCA convention, and the story has to do with glow-in-the-dark condoms and how I got the name the Lightsaber of Love. Would you like me to recite that to you, Manny?
What kind of rating is it?
Triple X, baby.
You know what happens when we go there. If it's PG-13, if it's a little bit R, it's not too bad.
Okay, well, that's a PG to R, guys.
You hear that, Todd? Only 2 F-bombs tonight. So pace yourself.
There hasn't been an F-bomb in a long time. And you know, Ryan the Cardinal came on and he was swearing up a storm on that drawn in quarter. He didn't swear once when he was on here for over 2 hours.
I think I broke that rule.
Many times. Go on, Chester.
No, I'm not going to tell that story, dude. I'm just joking around.
What? Now you're making the chat go, oh, what the hell was going to go down?
Oh, come on, Chester. Do it. Don't be a puff there, Chester.
The puff.
I haven't heard that word in a long time.
I was watching Monty Python today, too. That's funny.
I used to do a lot of stuff with the SCA. The SCA is kind of rent fairs and stuff, but what I did was sword fighting. And we wear like metal armor and wooden swords, and we go beat the hell out of each other. It's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I remember that stuff.
And I was at this big event called Fool's War in Georgia. It's several thousand people. It's a pretty big event, and I had a really good day. And I was going around and collecting a bunch of people to come over to our campfire. We had a real big group going, a couple hundred people over there dancing and having a good fun time. But when we were driving in, we went into one of those truck stops, you know, and one of the guys said, "Oh, dude, we better pick up some condoms." And I was like, "Oh, yeah." So I went over to the condom dispenser, and they had two. They had a Saner one, and they had one that said "glow in the dark." And I was like, "Ooh!" So I got a bunch of them, and went out to the event, and I hooked up with this one girl, and we went down toward this little lake that was right on the side of the big giant camp area, and I thought everything would be cool, right? And I come back later, and everyone was giggling and chuckling, and and I'm like, "Wow, what's going on? What's going on?" They said, "Dude, you were glowing in the dark." So literally, I got the nickname, the lightsaber of love. That stuck for years.
I like it.
That's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Oh.
No, Manny, what's going on?
Well, no, now everybody's gonna go on his chat in his channel and call him that.
What's wrong with that?
Love.
You got 32 people watching.
That's cool. That wasn't a bad one. That was cute. It wasn't bad.
This is a cute lightsaber of love.
Yeah, it was a cute story. It wasn't.
What are you trying to imply?
What?
It was a mighty lightsaber of love. Now.
Oh boy! Did you like that story, Booster? Did he fall out?
Booster's in shock.
It was okay. It was an
Why-
okay story.
Why aren't you drawing Booster?
I am drawing. I'm just waiting for a big reveal, boys.
Booster was trying to figure out if it was a normal lightsaber or if it was the Yoda lightsaber.
You like it, don't you?
Well, let's put it this way: they could tell it was glowing from about 60 meters. So.
Wow, I gotta try one of these.
Do they have like a?
Okay, I'm just in case I missed something. Was the lightsaber euphemism for his dong?
Yes, dude.
All right, I was just checking.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Cute.
It's funny because it's the simplest little thing, but it's just something that happened, you know. That stuck with me for years.
Was that before the John Ritter movie or not? Remember that John Ritter movie?
Yeah, no, I didn't. That was probably in 1992, maybe.
So it was after the movie because I remember that movie was when I was in high school. Oh, what the hell was that movie called? They had that lightsaber duel in the dark, the two guys.
I don't think I ever watched a movie like that in my life.
Whoa, no, it wasn't Meatballs. It was, and it wasn't a Mel Brooks movie.
It was John Ritter though.
Yeah, John Ritter was one of the guys.
Skin Deep.
Skin Deep. Yeah, it was hilarious. That was the only good part about that whole movie. The rest of the movie wasn't that funny, but that one scene, the lightsaber duel. It was a cute story, Chester. Nobody laughed.
That's good.
It
I
wasn't
laughed a little. I laughed on the inside.
No, nobody left the chat. Usually when that other...
Oh yeah, I knew.
Yeah. Usually when that other stories come up, people leave. Oof.
I'm sure it's entirely coincidental. I bet everyone loves just the stories. How dare you?
Yeah, Gary Shipman. Did Gary just go live? Yeah, try to get him over here and talk about the lightsaber stories.
Oh, no.
It would not go over good.
No. Bad Manny. No.
Well, I would never have you do that lightsaber story with him here, and they would ruin my reputation over in his show. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He'll never come back on.
Actually, it didn't bother me so much. I thought it was funny, but the girl was mortified.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
She never talked to me again.
Aw. The one who got
I see why.
Nah, I didn't even remember her name, to be honest with you.
Oh, wow.
That's horrible.
Now we're losing watchers.
You're down to 12, man. You're down to 12.
Whoa.
So that must have been a red lightsaber then.
No, it was green.
Oh my goodness. Who's scratching?
Me.
Got some fleas over there or something?
I'm going analog, so I'm a little scratchy with my old pencils.
Well, you go traditional.
I always do right now, yeah.
Yeah, you're always traditional.
But I'm using a 05 like Pentel, and it just seems to be noisy.
Oh, that's funny. Jiminy says, and henceforth, Chester shall be known as Obi-Wan I. Old one eye? Get it? That's funny.
Oh, man.
I get it because it means penis.
Yeah, it's there.
You just were waiting to say that word, weren't you?
He was. I don't even remember her name. Chester Busby. Terrible. Terrible.
Terrible.
Come on,
Terrible.
just like a one-night hookup. How am I supposed to remember her name? What are you talking about?
Chester, you're giving a bad stereotype to musicians.
Right? You're supposed to always leave them wanting more. That's my motto.
Says Todd as he's drawing this extreme close up on this crotch.
Absolutely.
JP, that's a really good Ethan asleep. What are you drawing in the background? Are you drawing a picture with a tank in it?
I'm drawing pictures of pie on the wall.
Oh.
I'm doing the whole scene.
Well, it looks great. I love it.
Thank you. I know it's horrible, but I appreciate it.
Can't be horrible. You're doing it.
Oh, hey, I got a new subscriber. Thanks, Abe.
Cool.
Where are my subscribers? What the hell am I doing here if I'm not getting subscribers?
You gotta put your link in the chat.
I've been telling these people that your bloody mods aren't doing it. I feel crisp right now.
You gotta do it yourself.
I keep saying it quite a few times myself. I'm pushing the channel here. No one.
Oh, look at Joshua.
no one's
Here's
doing
this
nothing.
$1 fake super chat. Can you please whitebox John Dillard, gaming the system, pro slayer, winner of all competitions, father of Pope Raven, and future two-time champion of Drawn and Quartered Pro Edition?
Well, you know that's going to be deleted.
You don't do that here on Manny. I'm not sure exactly what Manny does on his channel, but you can't do it.
I'm sorry. Did you tell me to attack someone, Manny? What?
Oh, maybe you should.
Manny's saying, I don't like my fans. Can you go ahead and block everybody in the chat?
Oh, can
I'm on it.
You did it.
Seems like that happened to me earlier today on your channel, John.
No Drawn and Quartered tonight. It looks like Ethan fell asleep eating pie. Do apologize. And Jiminy is still chastising me for my one-night stand. I do apologize, Jiminy. I'm so sorry, Senpai.
Oh.
He's not who you have to apologize to. You need to track down that woman and apologize to her.
Where are you going with that? Like I said, always leave them wanting more.
Ask her if she wants to see the sequel.
Oh.
Return of
23 years married. I don't need any sequels. Thank you very much.
The original is always better anyway.
Yeah, right.
You're breaking my heart.
That's all right. I sowed plenty of wild oats. I don't need any more sowing. Thank you.
All right, everyone. It is almost midnight. I am out of here. We will finish the Colossus on my channel tomorrow night, and then be ready for Comic-Con this weekend.
We're almost done.
Awesome, dude. And Josh, I do apologize for Booster's lewdness.
What? Booster's fine. That's not a problem.
Yeah, Booster's always a good boy. It's you, Chester. You're the maniac here.
Me.
So, everyone have a good night. I will catch y'all later.
All right, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
We need some more artists in here.
Well,
I'm trying, John. Todd.
Trying. Where's hello?
Well, I think it might be a little too early for hello. Maybe about 20 minutes or so. Yeah.
Well, JP, I like this. It looks very like a French cartoon the way you've done it here. I like it.
Thank you. I cannot do heads or bodies.
But it looks like you just kind of copied my pie.
Oh, look who's here.
Who?
Sexy Rick. Show us those nipples.
Okay, I'm
Who
going
gave
to
him the
lock
link?
this on Rick now, and it shall never move. It shall always be there.
Who gave him the link?
Rick,
You did. I didn't give you the link.
Macho Dan.
We have someone else in here who I don't know who it is, so I shall have to go and say hello to a person.
Oh, that's from Hero. Hey, I just wanted to jump in. You guys shot me the link earlier, so I wanted to jump in. I was just actually talking to Cross on our channel and say hey real quick, guys.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Sitting down here, I'm presenting to everybody. Sitting down here in my Chewbacca onesie, just talking to you guys.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Manny has a skunk onesie.
Manny, you have a guest on your channel. Say hi.
I did say hi, John.
What's up, Manny? I'm sorry I haven't been able to get on until tonight. We were streaming earlier. You sent me that link. So.
No problem. I mean, usually we went kind of late the other night, so we kind of early tonight. No drawn and quartered, so just might as well fire up the show. That's what we did.
Right.
And
So,
then
Manny, why don't you tell us who Dan is?
Dan is not the artist. You're the writer, right?
I'm the writer. Yeah, writer
for Hero.
Hero Blood of Patriots. That's
Which is on Indiegogo right now, right?
It's on Indiegogo. I'm not a moderator in this one, so I can't send you guys a link. But yeah, we're doing all right. We're just slowly gaining some momentum, and we're hoping to, we have like 20 days left maybe, and I think that we can extend our campaign a little bit. We're gonna just see what happens. We're having a blast. Like I tell everybody, our goal number one was to have a good time doing this, and whether we make that goal or not with the book, we've achieved having fun, and we're having a blast making comics. So we'll come back next time. We'll be stronger and have a better audience and try to put something out there. But for now, we're just enjoying the ride.
Well, I have brought your project on Indiegogo up. I am sharing.
Very cool. Thank you. Yeah. So I guess I can tell you a little bit about it if it's on the screen, and then I'll do my pitch and leave you guys alone. But it's we're doing 48 page. It's gonna be super high quality print. We hope we're gonna do the highest quality print we can for the money, and we got a bunch of different levels. $20 level, your basic, signed book coming to you. We have a $5 level, which is the virtual high five, and I hope everybody, every single tier level will get a virtual high five, which is basically me. I've somehow wrote myself into giving everybody a personalized virtual high five. I'll call you out by name, and I'll send you that or tweet it to you or whatever, just to say thank you for believing in us enough. And we got some other cool perks down there if you want to check them out. We have a free Zero issue on the page right there. You can see. Download it. It's 16 pages. It's black and white, but it's 100% free, and it kind of just sets you up into the story, so you'll be ready to go. And then that leaves us a lot of room on our 48 page to just be, be crazy, go all out action, and crazy brutal deaths and all kinds of stuff like that.
Who's doing your coloring?
So I don't know the colorist's name. He's actually Critias hooked us up with that guy. It's the guy that's doing the colors for Detective Dead.
Obama.
But is that I don't know his name, so
Can you show me a page that he's done? Has he done any of these?
He hasn't done. I don't have any of that stuff. This is all Jason stuff. He's the artist. So, but all those colors up there are him. Aside from there's the one with the doctor kind of standing over with his hand out, and that one is a different colorist. So Jason's handling sending that over. I'm the lonely writer. Sitting down here pecking on the keyboard, but he does all that stuff, the stuff everybody likes to see.
Well, the concept is kind of interesting here. You have a machine that's searching out dead soldiers and reanimating them, I'm assuming?
Yeah, so basically the quick pitch is it's World War III, and America is basically surrounded. Russia is taking over. They have gotten Asia and Africa, and they're just closing in. America doesn't have a lot. They don't have the firepower they used to, and we're losing men and women left and right, our fighters. And so we're kind of desperate at this point. So they've come up with there's a new science, reanimation science, that's kind of begun to happen in this alternate reality. And they've been able to have success creating soldiers that basically they'll reanimate, but they're kind of stuck in their rage emotions, and they just go berserk until they torn themselves apart, and or they have to kill them a second time. And when they succeed, it's with HERO, and it stands for Hardware Integrated Reanimation Ordnance. And it's a single unit that they have success with that is able to take orders and eventually become self-aware, make decisions for itself, and we get to kind of explore some fun things like, what it means to be human. It's kind of a little Pinocchio, a little Universal Soldier, a little Captain America. So it's a weird mashup, but it's pretty exciting. We think we have a really cool world that we've built. So.
Well, one thing over on my channel, we do a lot of Indiegogos talking to creators, and you need to go to Facebook or Twitter and go to Chester Busby and give me your contact information, and we'll have
sure.
you on.
Excellent. Thank you, Chester. I appreciate it.
No, we would love to have you on. And one thing I have to say is one of the things we talk about a lot on FanSpeak is how to set up an Indiegogo page right and wrong. So you have a photo up top. You have a piece of art up top. Good. You have a feature. Good. You have a layout of what's going on. Good. You have a trailer down here people can watch if they want, although most people don't watch video. Good. There's a lot of good stuff going on here, dude.
Thank you. We've watched a lot of feeds about how I haven't seen. I've watched some of your videos, but I haven't watched a lot. But I have seen, there was one on John Malin. I can't remember the artist that was on there, but John was like ripping him one about his Indiegogo page, about how bad it was set up. And I took a lot of that feedback that our poor guy got, and we put it into when we set this one up. And Jason's great. He can throw stuff out really quick, like little images and make little tags and stuff like that. So we think it looks pretty good. I appreciate all that. And any other feedback, if you want to give me bad stuff too, I want any feedback I can get. So
You need to get a really good colorist to make this.
Yeah. Anybody, we're still looking. If there's people that you guys want to suggest to, we're still absolutely looking for folks.
I don't think we know anyone.
Yeah.
No, you're just not surrounded by artists right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of the art I like. Some of it I don't. And I think the art I don't like is not actually part of the Indiegogo, so it probably doesn't matter.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, some of it was like early stuff too, and Jason's been working hard on making sure the early stuff. He put that early stuff out, but he's making sure that the rest of the book is getting more. It's going to be all looking the same. There's not going to be a disconnect from the first stuff that he did now. So he's been spending a lot of time on that. So yeah.
I do like your little bit of introduction as to what the story's about. It's clear and that's concise and that's very good. Yeah, the Indiegogo page is set up properly, dude.
Awesome. Well, thank you. That's I appreciate that a lot. We worked a lot on that thing, and I spent a lot of time with the work, like just looking at the little blurbs and everything, because there's only so many characters you can put in an Indiegogo. Like you can't just throw a bunch of words at the page and hope everybody reads them. Like they're very stingy on their word count, and so or their character count. And I spent a lot of time flipping words in and out and making sure that it was it looked good. So KG says hello, Chewy. Hey KG, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you need to go around and get on more and more channels and pump this thing up.
Yeah, I'm trying. Every time I get an invite, I try to go on. I haven't been able to come on this channel until tonight. I figured I got done talking on Jason's stream, and I said goodnight to Cross, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to jump in there real quick and say hey before I hit it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys letting me come on and just talk.
Well, have you talked to Edwin? Have you spoken to John Malin?
We've been on Malin's show. Well, we went on before we launched, and we went on a couple weeks ago. Edwin, I haven't been able to get a hold of Edwin, so it'd be cool to talk to him for sure. And we're trying to get on. We'll go on anybody's show that wants to invite us. We love talking to people, and if nothing else, this whole experience has been great because we've developed a cool network of friends and people that we hope that we can, work with in the future, especially if we don't succeed this time. We think that we'll be able to succeed next time when we're 100% done and we have more following. I think that was the biggest mistake we made as a creative team is we didn't have as big of a following as we probably needed. It's fine. We understand that, but
that is
we're
part
still
of
going to go for it now. It's already out there, so we might as well go for it.
Well, no, you definitely need to build up a community of your own. That is true. But yeah, I actually do have a rather harsh critique for you if you're willing to take it.
Give it to me. If it's harsh and you've seen it, then I probably need to hear it.
Well, dude, you have made a huge mistake.
Okay.
You have tried to do an Indiegogo in December.
I know people have said that stuff too. I understand. Yeah.
Yeah. December and January, no go. Stay away from it. Dead man's zone, man.
Yeah, I know. We're first timers. We're not trying to fool anybody and say we're any pros or anything. We're newbies, man. We have been, we came at this and we have a cool concept. We think our idea is great, but yeah, I know it's in the wrong zone, and we don't have a problem admitting that we have made mistakes. That's fine. Like I said, our number one goal in this was to have fun, and I've had fun doing this entire process. If we don't make it, it's not going to crush me, and I'm not the type of person that will take this as a failure that is going to make me or break me. It's just going to be a jumping off point for me going to be a measure of success for the next time. I want this thing to succeed, and it's going to be made one way or another. But people have failed before and launched them, so that's my plan.
Well, let me give you some advice. First of all, don't be discouraged.
Yeah.
Second of all, you got 17 days left. You never know, right? But
sure.
More than likely, you're going to have to shut this down and relaunch it.
Yep.
What I suggest you do is relaunch in April or May.
Yep.
Because that is the start of the con season. Origins and many of the other big cons start up. That would be a good time for you to get involved. People are really getting into these kind of crowdfunding things at around that time.
Sure. Yeah, you're spot on with what some other folks have told us. The same thing, April and May, and that's exactly what we're going to plan on doing. And at that point, we'll have everything will be done. All the art will be done. All we'll have to do is basically we'll be funding for color and for print, which is mainly what we're doing now. We're going for pretty expensive print probably, but yeah, that's the plan. I appreciate you saying that though. That's stuff we need to hear.
Yeah, no, because you should be making more money than this, and it's simply because it's December. No one wants to put their money out. It's Christmas. January, everyone's broke. Just stay away from those things, those months.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, man. But we already sent it out there, so we'll go for it. Whatever happens, happens. We're gonna hustle all the way to the last day, and finish the way we should, and then we'll come back and do it better next time.
Yeah, don't be afraid to relaunch, dude. It's all right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what you're not the first person that's told me that either, and we're gonna make this thing happen one way or another. I think once April or May, we'll have a better following as well, and we'll get her going.
Sweet.
Yeah, man. Well, thanks for let me jump on for a few minutes, guys. It's
Dan.
Yeah,
Are you on Facebook?
I am on Facebook. Yes.
All right. Go into a group called I think it's called Hi-Fi Colors. Okay. I think the guy who runs it's called Brian. He works at Hi-Fi.
Okay.
And scour for a colorist. There'll be colorists that aren't pro yet, but really look really, really good. And that's what they're doing. Is you post to Hi-Fi, and he might tell you, "Oh, I would change this or do this or do that." And that's the whole idea behind that particular group. So get yourself in that group.
Hi-Fi Color for Comics, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I got it. Thank you very much. Who was that?
Yeah. There's a what's that?
Who was it that said that?
Oh, it's me, Todd.
Oh, hey Todd. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
No problem. That way you'll find somebody that really knows what they're doing. Because burning this guy's skin to white like that,
gotcha. Yeah.
It's maddening, actually. It's a little mad.
Well, yeah, we figured we'd try people out. We tried the guy that did the cover art for us. It's the one with the doctor holding his hand out. He's great. I think his colors are pretty awesome. But yeah, I think we can definitely do better for the interior art color, and so we're gonna spend some money on some guys and just get them to do sample pages for us. That's the plan.
That'd be great. Yeah, you'll find somebody there. There's actually a guy I've scouted there that can produce effects of fire and stuff really well.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. I'm just scrolling through, and there's some really pretty stuff in here. Davi Komodo, he did our other page. He's on here as well. Anyway, yeah, thank you.
And when you have the money for it, then grab one of these guys, But it's just you always want to show your best, right? It's like a portfolio. Sure. Never showed your old stuff just because it's in your portfolio. Always move the old stuff out, show your new stuff. And this coloring is really, really wonky and there's some lighting effects that are way overdone, and some of the effects are out of place as far as where the light should be coming from, and then where he chose to do little dots, like on the helmet. There wouldn't be one by the brim of the helmet because the light everywhere else on his body is coming from the top, So there's some weird things I see, and that you don't, if you can eliminate things like that, then your product will just end up looking better.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And Jason, for the most part, we found our colors together, but he's kind of gotten, people have sent him stuff, and he's the one that's sending him the files and things like that. But yeah, we need to try some more folks. When we, like I said, we have some money, and we're hoping that if we relaunch again in April or May, we'll have, we'll get funded and we'll have that money to spend on like a really good colorist. Cause that's something like our goal is to have the print is the highest quality we can get. And our other goal is to have like the best kind of color and just looking book we can. So, yeah, I appreciate all that, guys. Thank you.
With Muttman's style, even I would probably look for somebody who can pull off a sort of K. Michael Russell look.
Okay.
Like he does, I think he does Sweet Tooth and things like that, where it's
yeah.
He doesn't use the cut and grad. I don't think Muttman's artworks or style needs to be cut and grad. You know, like this person burning those effects in his skin to make it look like highlights and stuff. It's a bit much. So I think you could even do sort of a less is more style of coloring.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that. I kind of like that kind of style anyway. A little simple,
a little flatter.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So I have to go. So I am going to be taking a picture of this sleeping Ethan and posting it on Twitter. So if anybody else is going to be drawing that, and Bill, that's a terrible picture of Ethan. Go ahead and enter mine into the competition there. But I will see you guys later.
Or you don't like it.
See you later, John.
Don't forget to subscribe to John Dillard Gaming the System for superior artwork
and incredible inflections.
All right, later, John.
Yeah, I talked to Muttman and we had a date set up, and then his wife said, "No, we're traveling. You can't be going on the day after Thanksgiving or something like that." So it kind of fell through, but definitely will get you on. But it'll definitely benefit you more when you definitely have everything together a little bit more.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we're gonna we'd love to come on. We're gonna keep doing this stuff throughout as we're just gonna continue to try to grow. And on Jason's channel, we're just gonna focus on we're gonna have other people on. That's kind of what we've been doing already. Is we're just getting other folks in there and talking to them and even promoting their products and or their comic or whatever. And it's been super fun for us, and it's been ultimately better for our viewership and our following. So that's
he's actually gotten better, by the way. He's actually getting some of the work he's doing now is better than the work that's on this campaign.
Yeah, no, you're right. And yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think some of that stuff was really early. Like we've been working on this thing for a long time, and it's only now that we've been kind of just doing it as time allows, and we got serious about it. I mean, it's probably about a year ago, but like some of that stuff is early drawing, and he put it on the campaign just to like have stuff up, more content there. And you can see in his new stuff that everything looks better. Like all of his lines look better. Everything looks cleaner. So
you're absolutely right.
Hey, Manny.
Yo,
I gotta fly.
Okay, JP.
All right, JP.
Where's your Ethan? Let's see your Ethan.
Well, I kind of messed it up a bit.
There.
I did kind of a
Hey, that's modern art there. That's
an
awesome.
eclectic style.
That's interesting.
I saved it. I can work on it more.
Out of the center of him.
Huh? I didn't hear you.
That's
okay.
It's an elephant trunk.
It is
It's a trunk.
That's his leg. Don't. Come on.
He's got an elephant in his pants.
I was just doing some coloring work since Todd was talking about it.
Okay, I'm going to stop
Just trying to
presenting.
show for a job.
That is inappropriate. I think. Really,
It's not an elephant leg.
You're not getting that job, JP.
Dang it.
No.
Hey, but good flats. You got a flat job.
I was just having fun there.
Your
See
next
you guys
week.
later.
See you later,
Oh,
JP.
thanks for coming, JP.
Yeah, thank you.
Alrighty, awesome. And John Dillard fell out of the panel also. I guess he had to go to work.
Now,
see,
if we could
he's
just
not
get
on the
Kat
show.
to draw.
Kat's not going to draw. She's at her family's house.
Get some paper.
I am drawing, but I can't film myself drawing.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm drawing an Ethan. I'll have it on Twitter.
awesome. Throw it up on Twitter. I'll present it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely get Jason to redraw some of this stuff too, because he is like heads and tails above now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll absolutely mention it to him, and yeah, hopefully we can get on and chat with you too, so we can you can tell him yourself.
Yeah,
Here.
his lines are better. His use of tools is better.
Yeah.
You know, this looks like he was learning tools. You know, some of these tools aren't easy. Especially if you're trying out a nib, man. I never found nibs to be easy, you know.
Yeah, he's been he's a graphic designer. He's been, or I guess he's like a project manager for a company, and he does graphic stuff. He's been doing that for years. He's been drawing, but he hasn't been drawing as much, and so he kind of got rusty, I think. And then he got back into doing this, and he's drawing every day, like multiple hours a day, and you can steadily see him getting better. So, yeah, for sure.
I think another shot will really benefit you guys. Yeah, definitely. And obviously we're resources too, you know. Chester can come, and if you need a little help as far as building a better campaign, as far as the structure wise, he's always got really good ideas about that. And
yeah, I think when we relaunch, like that's I'm pretty much decided that's just what's going to happen. But when we do that, we've already talked, and we're gonna make sure. Like, obviously, we're making connections now, and this is super important to us. So I hope that when we do that, we'll be able to hit you guys up in the future and get that advice that we need to hear ahead of time. Because when we did this, like, I didn't know any of you guys. I mean, I'm just meeting you now, really. But it's still, networking is everything. On a lot of the stuff, like you got to figure out how to do it somehow. So it's best to ask somebody that already knows.
And remember, it doesn't matter how big or small the channel is, because everyone here, we have some crossover, but even Rick has people that aren't subscribed to my channel. You know, they like to look at Sexy Rick all the time. So,
oh man, I was on Sexy Rick's channel on Saturday. It was great.
Yeah. So don't worry about the size of it. Do them all if you can.
Yeah.
You know?
Every single one we get invited to, we try to. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm not talking to Rick until he shows me his chest. He promised me.
I still don't know why Rick's here.
1,000 subs. 1,000 subs.
Yeah, whatever. Kick him.
Well, Dan, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, man. I'm probably gonna bounce now. I just want to jump in and say hey and introduce myself to you guys. Thanks, Manny, for hitting me up with the links.
No problem.
And,
I'll send you
keep
the link.
hitting me up, man. I still would love to come on some more and talk to you guys. Try to learn as much as possible from everybody I meet. So
All right.
It's cool to have you guys as a resource, and I'll chat with you soon. Y'all have a great night.
Sounds great.
Right.
Later.
See you guys. Yep.
All right. Anybody drawing out there?
Yeah, Bill.
Yeah.
Besides me and Bill, that's it. And Kat.
Well, I was drawing. I just wanted to talk to this guy.
Oh yeah, I saw you drawing, but nobody.
I decided all I'm going to work on is the story for.
Well, same thing with me. I mean, I got to get these pages done. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna go draw Ethan.
I see more nudity on the bottom there.
There is no nudity.
Why is there?
I have no nudity in my book at all.
I don't see why there's a problem with that.
All right. I guess. You want to go that route? You're looking for that kind of audience. It might get you some, big dollars.
Well, But seriously, there's no nudity in here. I mean,
just a shower scene.
A shower scene, but there's no nudity. There's nothing going to be seen. It's implied. But
speaking of nudity, where'd Booster go?
Booster fell out too. Booster and John just fell away.
I'm probably gonna have to go here in a little bit. I gotta get up.
Well, I have a digital leash on Booster, so I can know where he is. Hold on a second. He's playing
He's playing He's playing a video game.
Booster needs like a warrant officer.
I'm not kidding. I know exactly where he is.
Disappointed he finishes drawing.
Yeah.
So, Kat, is this a self-portrait?
It's a cartoon version of myself. Yeah.
And you're drinking tea out of
Coffee.
a cat?
Yeah, I have a little cat mug. That's actually my mug.
Nice. How cute.
You drink coffee out of a cat's head.
Yeah, a little cat mug.
I have one too. It's not a mug though. It's a skull that I made into a mug.
A cat skull mug? Huh?
Well, yeah.
That's nowhere near as cool.
No way.
I broke the tiger mug. It was a shame. All right, so I can't really BS that well. Never mind.
That was horrible.
That wasn't bad, yeah.
That was really bad.
I'm so loopy right now. I got up at like 4 this morning, and it's 11 o'clock now.
Oh.
I'll be doing it again tomorrow. Can't wait for this week to be over.
So Chester, what's going on with the Drawn and Quartered fan edition tomorrow? With no
Same
pro
thing.
edition.
We're on Fantasy for Life. Nothing's changed. Unlike the others, we are consistent and on time.
Yes.
What are we drawing?
Any idea what we're drawing then?
I will make a decision at the last minute, and I'll tell you.
We're gonna do Doom Patrol characters.
Awesome. Elastigirl.
Elastigirl, yeah.
Although I do like the idea of making a decision and on a team or a theme and having a straw poll for people to choose from like they do on the Pro Edition. That's kind of cool. I'll probably do like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. But basically, you just have to accept your drawing at my whim.
Yeah. I don't know what that Akbar
It sounded like an evil laugh.
I was really looking forward to you guys doing Jar Jar.
Jar Jar.
Oh, Jar Jar.
It would have been awesome. But I guess you guys didn't want to do Jar Jar.
Admiral Akbar was pretty cool. It was a unique choice.
Boring.
Thank you. Thank you very
F.
much.
Akbar.
He only has one cool line in the whole damn movie.
Yeah.
Dude,
He
he's
only has, like-
wheelchair bound. He doesn't even get up.
He only has like 5 minutes in the whole thing, but
You know, I don't really care about your belligerence, Todd.
He floats in a chair. It's like that movie. What was that movie? Was it Wall-E that had the people in the floating chairs?
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Rick, why on Manny's channel are you always just lurking? You're not drawing.
Yeah, you don't do nothing on the channel. You don't bring nothing to the table.
I try sometimes.
I just something sometimes.
You're lurking. You're shilling for dates, I think.
Am I thinking a lover's quarrel? Manny, Rick?
Oh, hell no.
Trouble.
hell no. He's all Brandon's. Brandon loves his Rick. That's for sure. Brandon loves his Rick.
Brandon had a weird Twitter the other day. He was just showing pictures of himself.
Uh-oh.
That's usually a Facebook thing.
La 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 la. Talk amongst yourselves as I remove all these stupid damn chats.
Okay. So Rick, I'm gonna white box sexy Rick for everybody. You ready? Here we go. All right. Rick, you're up, Rick. Now, Rick, tell me. Hey, Rick. Hi. What are you doing, Rick?
I'm sitting, chilling.
Chilling. This is a chilling Rick. Okay. Now, Rick, I have some questions for you. Okay.
All right.
Tell me about the picture up on the wall behind you there.
Oh, we did this already one day.
Which
oh,
one?
man,
The
we
big
did this
one?
last week. Todd did this last week.
The picture up here with the lady and the dude. Looks like Archie.
That's Betty and Archie. Archie and Betty.
Well, see, I'm glad I guessed that. I had to guess it because all I'm seeing is a blurry wall. But hey, sweet.
He's got to blow the Cheetos dust off the camera lens again.
Rick, which one do you prefer, Archie or Betty?
Betty.
Yo, Betty. Okay, all right.
Ooh, I'm sensing some
Is Chester doing a Mad Lib?
Am I doing a Mad Lib? No, Chester would never do that.
You have a kid's toy up there that I've seen in my daughter's room. It's almost like a bucket. It has a top. It's orange from here. It looks orange.
Oh, I'll get it. It's not a toy. It's a cup.
It's not? I've seen these before. It's like little things come in it.
Plumber's crack. Yeah, baby.
Oh, that's a cup.
Oh my God.
It's one of those.
You guys wanted to see male nudity? There it was, right there.
Yeah, we've lost like 20 viewers.
What do you got there? Six Flags cup?
No, Canada's Wonderland. It's
Canada's Wonderland. What?
Yeah.
Souvenir cup. We have, I think we're the third most, either in North, I'm not sure whether it's North America or the world, but we're like third for number of roller coasters in a park. We've got like 16.
Wow.
That's more than Kennywood.
Themed.
Wow.
That's awesome, Rick.
And it's like
you ever
it's
been
free refills all year. All year, you bring this cup, get it free refilled.
Cat,
Wow,
have you
that's
ever
pretty
been to
good.
Wonderland?
No, unfortunately, I have not been over there.
Oh yeah. You want to go?
Yeah.
Rick
Wonder.
wants to live close.
I'm about an hour and a half away from it.
Ooh, how far away are you, Cat, from Wonderland?
She's a lot further than that.
Yeah, pretty damn far.
Oh yeah.
She's like a day or two away from
I
it.
could throw some metaphors here, but I won't.
Do it. Do it.
No.
Do it.
I don't want to be bad.
So, Rick, I have a
Why
question. There's a picture here in the center of your wall. It's some manner of transvestite. Who is that?
Oh, it's supposed to be
That's my
Lucille
mom,
Ball.
you knucklehead.
What?
It was supposed to be Lucille Ball.
Oh, it's not a transvestite. Oh, sorry.
You're lucky it's not a picture of his mother. And you'd be done.
Oh.
No, I thought he was going for one of those. Yeah.
It was supposed. It's a
Lucille
negative
Ball.
thing. It was a negative thing I did back in like high school. It was a project.
I see. Oh, I see. There are breasts. Oh, I can see them now. Okay. You have some awards here. What are those for?
Rodeo champ at camp I was at when I was like 12, 13.
You did rodeo?
Oh yeah, he's a big rodeo star. You should ask to see his belt buckle.
You got a belt buckle?
No, I got no belt buckle. Not from that, anyway.
Belt buckle. Oh, that's cool, actually. I rode horses a lot when I was a kid, too. My uncle has a breeding farm.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? A breeding farm?
Yeah, he breeds horses.
Oh.
Yeah.
I tried
Well,
to get the
no.
event that Rick participated in out of them, but to no avail.
That's cool, though. He's got his awards here from rodeo. Rodeo's fun. What did you do in the rodeo?
I think it was vaulting. I did a little bit
really?
of vaulting.
Well,
I think in
Either
Canada,
that or it was just barrel racing. It's like 30 years ago, so. I
is
forget
rodeo
exactly
sort of
what-
like Flag Day?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Was
I
there
wouldn't
any
say
bull-
so.
was there any bulls hurt on that day?
No bulls,
No bulls, so.
just tortoises.
No.
Tortoises?
Tortoise? What? What?
Oh, just
It's a
horses.
Canadian thing. Let it go. Now, Rick, you set this wall up here to be your backdrop to your YouTube, right?
No.
It's just your wall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. You ever think about maybe setting it up to be your backdrop for your YouTube?
Man, he does not sound
A
familiar.
little bit. Todd
What?
suggested
Yeah,
changing some
this is a
things.
rerun of last week's show, I know.
We want
Todd
to see some new
suggested
stuff.
changing some things, and I'm going to. I've just been getting some other things straightened up first. A couple things I did put up since I started going in this position of thing is the first issue cover of my Canadian Shield and poster of my that I had at a Comic-Con I was at.
Oh, cool.
about a year.
And over here, you have some of your characters. You got Canadian Shield. You got Jesus. What else you got there?
Snowdrift, Insecto, The Flame, Electide, Wiz, and Ozona.
Electide.
One
That's
of your
not interesting.
characters is Jesus, which means he wins all the time. That's not fair.
Pardon?
I said one of your characters is Jesus. That's not fair. He's cheating.
It's not so much he's one of my characters. It's my comic books are centered around Christ, you know, cross comics, you know.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
You know.
I didn't know your characters were that religious.
Well, they're Christian, but they don't. I try not to preach in my comics too much. Yes, there's the religious message. I try and keep it low key as much as possible. You know, sometimes it's a little bit more overt, but sometimes it's less overt. You know, because I know.
I don't think I've ever seen a full-on Christian superhero book. Why don't you make one?
That's what I'm doing.
Sweet. So, which one of your characters is religious?
All of those characters are.
You're telling me the man like Cougar is religious? He's made
Oh no.
Yes, he is. He accepted the God of the white man, as I put from back in his day. It's an unusual thing. Yes, I know, but I want it to be unusual.
Isn't that blasphemous?
It totally is blasphemous. Totally.
Very blasphemous.
Yeah.
Why is it blasphemous?
The God of the white man?
Well, that's what that's how it would have been referred to back in, you know, the early 1800s when he would have accepted Christ.
Well, you do realize it's the God of a brown man, you know.
Yeah. Well, the Indians would have referred to it as the God of the white man back then.
No, actually, they called him Sky Father, but you know.
All right.
Well, thank you, Rick. I was very interesting.
Yeah, no problem.
I love looking at it as well.
Does Brad have any questions for Rick? Maybe Brad would like to talk about Canadian Shield also.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Come on, Brad. I know you can do better than that.
Nah, I just walked in at the end, so.
How you doing tonight, Brad?
I'm doing good. You know, trying to make sales at the shop and stuff. So.
Awesome.
Sure. Getting ready for tomorrow night. Hey, what's I didn't catch Draw and Talk tonight, or not Draw and Talk, but Drawn and Quartered.
Oh, I finally won.
Yeah.
Well, that's because we had a debacle, Brad.
Oh, really? What's the debacle?
I won. I got everybody to come over to my channel. I won.
Ethan dropped the ball, it seems. He slept.
Oh, okay. So what's the subject for tomorrow?
Well, I'm going to make. I'll talk with Pixel, and we'll make a decision and let you guys know what you're going to be drawing. Probably going to do what was suggested earlier: is choose a team, and have the people watching do a straw poll vote.
Okay.
And then pick that character out of that. That probably sounds the most interesting and fair, I think.
Mm.
And what we're going to try to do, I've been communicating, with Edwin and Mike, and to try to make sure that next week we're going to have 2 fans on the.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So we're going to solve that way.
What do we do an image character?
No.
No. Well, are you on the list, Manny?
No, but Image don't have any good teams.
I didn't say teams. I just said image character.
No, didn't you hear Chester said that you're going to be a team thing?
But nothing's been decided yet. So.
Well, like Wildcats or Brigade or Bloodsport or Blood.
Yeah, man. Nobody's done that yet. So, hell, man, do
the Authority.
Fun, or Youngblood or Savage Dragon draw or
who? What? Seriously? Are you a comic book collector? I don't think you're a comic book collector.
Oh, Manny's fighting now.
I
Manny's
think
all
you better give your damn card back. I don't think you even have a comic shop.
Whatever, dude. You're welcome to come down to Dragon's Keep at any time. 48 West, 300 North in Orem.
Oh,
Utah.
what happened? I mean, you never used to tell before. Now you.
I know.
tell.
I just, Jimmy outed me one time.
Okay.
Jimmy on my channel. So it's
I
like,
mean, you would never tell us before. Now you just come out blatantly.
well, yeah, like I said, I had Slick Jimmy on one time, and he didn't realize I was not telling anybody. He just said it.
Oh, E. Ortiz?
No, Slick Jimmy.
Who's Slick Jimmy? I guess I
He
don't
does
know.
goth.
Little Girl Lethal, right?
Yeah, Little Girl Lethal. Yeah. So
That is a slick looking book.
It is. Yeah, and he's one of my customers at the shop. So.
Cool.
Oh yeah, speaking, you were talking to me last time. Star Wars Destiny, the dice game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You said you have some of them. How much would I have to send to get what?
How much are you looking for? Do you want a whole box, or do you?
I'd like to be able to have enough for 2 people to play freely.
Okay. Let me run some numbers. I'll message you tomorrow before the show starts.
Cool.
So
Thanks,
yeah,
dude.
and then we just have to work out shipping. So yeah.
No. I'll probably do in like January.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
So what's our start time? I guess
8 o'clock Mountain
time zone.
10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
And I'll run down the roster for you right now. We have on the show tomorrow, of course, we have Brad because it is his channel. Booster and I. We have Sean again. Tyler Carpenter. We have Bill here. We got Todd. We got Rick, and we got Tank. And we have some alternates here that are being contacted. So hopefully we get one of these guys in.
I think Ryan said he wanted to be on if there's room. So
Yeah,
Last I
Buttman was
saw.
talking about wanting to be on too.
Buttman does what? Hero, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He knows Tyler as well. So. Yep. So we'll have a good time tomorrow. And we'll see how my tattoo turns out tomorrow.
What? What tattoo? What?
Getting a tattoo tomorrow.
Really? Of what?
Captain America.
Captain America.
Yeah,
You should
he's
get
going,
a
he's
commission.
going, he's going with the werewolf Captain America, I heard.
You know what would be really cool, Brad, is if in the 2 hours, while these guys are drawing, you were getting a tattoo of the same random character on your arm. That would be awesome.
I don't. Oh, that'd be fun. I don't know if I could work that out though. That would be kind of cool.
So are you doing is this a new drawing of Cap, or are you pulling from something from
I'm pulling. I think I'm gonna go with classic Kirby.
Kirby? Yeah, that's what I had in mind too.
So
I mean,
it's either gonna be Kirby or it's gonna be Cap from Civil War. Your first Civil War book. But
Was that
I'm leaning
McNiven?
towards Kirby. So what was that?
Or like was that McNiven? Is that who it is, Steve?
I don't know who did the artwork for it.
Yes, it was McNiven.
Oh, okay.
That guy's crazy good.
Mm-hmm. They're
And
both
I
good.
don't-
Yeah.
And I don't work at a comic book shop.
Hey, Todd, how was your?
Hey,
how-
I never said I knew everything about comics. Don't get it twisted.
Hey, Todd, how's the conversation with Vince going?
Oh, wait a minute.
What would Vinny have to say?
No, about doing Tales of the
Yes.
doing James's story. I know I
Maybe,
contacted
yeah.
him.
What's wrong with you need an artist for a story or what?
Let's see. We're gonna...
Well, James Hudnall is donating a story to the project,
Okay.
and Todd and I were talking about having Vince Rodriguez do it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do you have something that you want to offer? We're still looking for another solid story.
I don't have a story. No. I just got skills.
I see.
Yeah.
What kind of horror story would you like to do?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'm doing Nasser's next month or in January. So, but his is only like 4 pages, so 4 or 5 pages. So.
But isn't that coming out in 2002? I mean
2020.
2020.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why are you doing it now? Why are you worried about that?
So I can get it done.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, when's yours coming out?
A
July.
couple months here.
Yeah, July. Okay. Now, how many pages? We don't even have a story yet.
And I'd say 8 to 12.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
That's right. I was supposed to read my script from Nasser tonight. Let me do
Well, I know we're looking for another solid story and solid art. So if you're interested in doing that, you should talk to me afterward, Brad.
Yeah, we can talk. Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Well, I think I'm gonna take off, grab some sleep.
All right, Chris. Have a good night.
Show some bops first.
Night, Brad.
See you, Chris.
Good night,
Yeah.
See you,
Brandon.
Brad.
Get going too.
Brandon's roommate.
I posted my drawing on Twitter.
I'll
So-
go grab it. Manny doesn't pay attention to such things.
Oh, really? Seriously?
So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good whatever
Well,
time
see,
of the day it
that's
is for
really
you.
Good, Kat. I like that. See, that's nice.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm paying attention, Kat. I'm paying attention.
Maybe I should have Cap holding the flag. I kind of like that too.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is very good.
Some
That
artwork
is
with
excellent.
Cap holding the flag. I kind of like it.
Where? Show us, Chester. Where are you?
I am.
Yeah, you have it on me.
Everyone's seeing it.
Oh,
You have it
wow.
on Kat.
Good job.
Yeah, you have it on me. Put it on yourself.
I wasn't following you. I gotta follow
Okay,
you.
I got it on. I got it showing now.
Did you put anything like he fell asleep on the job or anything like that in the? Like anything in the dialogue? I didn't see.
I don't know. It's a nice pick, though. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, thanks. All right.
Hey, Cat, take care.
So nonchalant. All right.
Oh boy. Did you read the chat, Chester? Did you read what John's asking you about
I see
tomorrow's?
it. I'm working on it right now. I'm working on it, John.
No, not that part. The other part about the drawn and quartered fan edition.
Yeah,
Well, he won't be allowed on the show tomorrow, so it doesn't matter.
Awesome.
Is that Booster?
No, I haven't banned Josh yet. You know.
You haven't banned Josh yet?
Well, he hasn't been to my channel yet when I'm streaming. So, you know, as soon as he shows up, boom.
When do you go on?
That's a good question. I've been asking myself that too. When do I go on? I've had so much. No, literally, I've had so much life stuff come up right now. I haven't been able to. Between extra hours at work and then my mom's stuff and then Thanksgiving, yeah, I haven't been able to yet. So, I don't know. I got to make a schedule today. Jeff Lafferty was kind of kicking my butt, so I need to come up with a schedule today. Probably work on that tonight after I decide what cap thing I want. So.
Okay, so is there any opinion about John's work that Chester is showing right now?
What Chester was showing it.
Well, I'm looking at my iPad, so I don't even know. I thought it was still showing.
I think it's really good. Typical. I mean, he made Ethan a bit more beefy than he really is, but all right.
That is good.
Oh, John Dillard, yeah. It's all right. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why his nuts are perfectly round, though. It's like he's wearing tight sweats.
What?
I do think he's actually supposed to be in his underwear.
Oh, okay. Then that makes sense. All right.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
I'm showing it again.
Just
Okay.
a bit on the nuts.
Would have been cool if he was in a wife beater.
I don't know.
You know, that really. With all that.
Anti-comic skate beater?
Oh no, you know that
I know.
those skinny damn t-shirts.
Yeah.
The ones you see on cops all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because all the thugs are running away in those.
Yeah, it's like,
What's
yeah.
funny is I never wore them until I went to Hong Kong. I lived out there for a while. And then I bought them because I didn't realize how useful they are. Like, because where I live, it's like, yeah, it gets hot, but it's not like hot and muggy, you know? So, like, I don't know. It's just, you just never needed them. But once you're in, like, super hot, muggy weather, they're great. So.
Oh, yeah.
Well, guys, I'm gonna have to get going. Manny, thanks for having me on
All
again.
right, that's cool.
I see how it is. I show up, you just want to leave. I get it. Fine.
Well,
hey, you.
Whatever, Bill.
It's okay. I don't want to. So, but yeah, that's fine.
Why is so angry?
We'll see you tomorrow, Bill. Don't worry.
No, I gotta get up early. So
This Jack Irons book looks good. The Steel Cowboy thing.
it does look good. You also check it out, and you can check me out at Argos Creations on Twitter and YouTube. But see y'all later.
All right,
See you, buddy.
Later, Bill. I like what you were drawing today, by the way.
Oh yeah, I was working on that a little bit, getting my layouts done so that when I go to my boards, I'm not doing it freehand. So we'll see how it turns out. Coming along.
That's good.
I'm excited. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really cool. It's a fun story.
Absolutely, man.
All right, y'all have a good night. See you tomorrow.
See you,
Later,
brother.
Bill.
Awesome.
Yeah,
All right.
Chester, back to this Jack Irons Steel Cowboy book. Have you had them on?
No, I haven't.
Pull it up on your screen.
Seriously? Whose channel is this?
Ooh,
Brad.
Manny's sick of being hijacked.
I'm not talking about Manny's screen. Just talking about Ignition's screen.
On my screen?
Yeah,
No.
because at least I can, control my own camera and see what he's doing.
Hmm.
I don't have to stare what Manny wants me to look at.
Well, we're not going to show for people that's not on this channel,
Right?
for sure. I mean, we had Macho Dan stuff on because he was on here. Sure, we'll show that, but we're not going to start shilling for other people. We'll show for the Tales from Beyond the Gate. Yes, we'll show for that.
This woman you draw is always on a bed. I'm serious. There's something going on in this book.
Hey,
You definitely shouldn't shill for anyone who's not on the channel. Not at all. Well,
no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. Yeah.
Jack Irons. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Steel Cowboy number 2.
I like this. Colored well, drawn well.
Yes.
Oh, man, seriously? You trying to get
Nothing
them
wrong
on the
with
show?
good
Why is it fuzzy?
Can't get them on the show. No.
Yeah, this is top notch.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah. That would sell well in the store, no problem.
Yeah, right. I think so too. Especially with like K. Michael Russell colors. The art is perfect for that kind of coloring.
Who's the artist?
Don't know, dude.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, it looks great. I like the use of the blacks and the whites right there on that page. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I like the blues and the bed and the skunk on it. Yes, I do.
Mm.
That skunk girl is always on her back.
We
or her tail's up in the air. Either one.
I'm actually trying to present this for everyone to see, but Manny has superseded me. So you guys just pay attention to the little one down the bottom.
Oh, Chester, you need to get these guys on the show. Come on.
Fine.
Come on. And Joshua Hughes. Joshy. Bye-bye.
Maybe I should get cap with Thor's hammer
Hmm?
for a
So
tattoo.
you're gonna tell me, Manny, what's the problem between you and Rick?
Go watch his stream. That's all I'm gonna say.
What?
You don't air that kind of stuff out in the public. Come on.
That's true. Good point.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
today-
we
today's
have to
stream?
talk a little bit more about Skunk Girl.
No, we don't have to
Watches on
talk a little bit more about Skunk Girl. Let's talk about
He's
you.
always on a bed. I mean, I don't know what's going on in this book.
Is it even going to be PG-13?
Book drawn by Barry White.
Yes, I. Now that you tell me, yeah, I do draw her a lot on the bed. Yeah, you're
Is
right.
your wife listening? I hope not.
Be careful.
I know. I'm just wondering what's going
Be
on.
careful. I have my hand right on the eject button.
I just don't want to. I'm just wondering, like, is this? Are we living on a fantasy with this?
I
book?
think so.
Oh man, don't out me. Come on.
Well, I'm really curious if there's a costume that I've seen a head, but obviously Skunk Girl doesn't wear a head. But I'm wondering if there's a tail somewhere in that house.
There's
Oh,
what?
Manny's
What?
Or some
Yeah, I'm sure
photos.
there is.
Oh, boy. They ain't no photos, that's for sure. That's
I don't know.
No photos, but
Ain't no
You're
photos.
getting this reference from somewhere.
Oh, well. I don't know. It's just out of my head. There's no reference in front of me. That's why I need to go look at references after I finish this so I can go make sure that I got the anatomy correct. So I'm just doing roughs right now.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. You
Mrs.
like that word,
Squirrel
roughs?
Girl, pose for me, like one of
I
my,
didn't know Squirrel Girl.
like one of my sketches.
Sorry.
Yeah, he just said squirrel girl. You know
I
that?
know.
I
I
did.
said sorry. I misspoke. Yeah. I
Oh,
caught
man.
myself.
Look at, we're looking up the other guy's butthole too. There is a lot of imagery in this book that I'm not so sure about.
It's a book about a skunk girl. What you think is going to be the most prominent part in this comic book? Yes, there's going to be a lot of buttock
It's that
shots. Yeah.
scent gland in the anus.
Yeah,
Oh, my
there's. You're gonna have to put a mature rating on this book.
Maybe. No. Trust me, anybody can pick up this book and it's sexy, but anybody can read it. It's not going to be over the top and X-rated or anything like that.
I think you should get Tim Vigil to do a cover for you.
Who?
Tim Vigil.
No, thank you.
No?
No, that's the guy that does all the horror and gore stuff, right?
No. Well, yeah, okay.
Yes. Don't tell me no.
But he draws a lot of women.
Yeah, but he does a lot of horror stuff too.
Yeah.
I mean, when you say Tim Vigil, I don't think of women first. I think of blood and guts.
All right. Okay. Christian Evanier? No. What is it? Christian. Oh, let me go find him on Facebook.
You're funny, Todd.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. No, I don't.
Oh, his covers would be perfect. You kidding me?
Thank you, Mr. Brad, for telling them to hit that like button. Yes, please hit that
Yeah,
like button.
comment, subscribe. You know,
Yeah.
Do that to my channel as well, Pencil for Life, so you can be updated for tomorrow.
And look at Risey Lee said such a nice thing for me. Thank you, Risey Lee. Risey Lee says, Skunk Girl is the first comic I've looked forward to in a long time. That is awesome. Thank you, Risey Lee. Oh. Yes, Mr. Tondero, Mr. Hughes got out of line and I smited him down. Yes. They've been very bad tonight.
Jesus, I think I lost this guy as a
milk and
friend.
cheese. Why do you feel bad for milk and cheese?
Oh, Evan, yeah. Yeah, he's been known to be a tool, so
Evan? Who? Milk and Cheese Dude?
yeah.
Oh.
Risey
So,
Lee. Yes.
man,
Yes.
what is the name of your hero here?
Well, I'm gonna have to change his name. I created him when I was a kid. I mean, he was one of my first guys I created, so his name is kind of hokey right now when you think about it. He was a stuntman, which was created because I was into Evil Knievel at the time. All right, but he still has a pretty cool costume, so that's why I drew him. But I might just have to change his name. So if
Let me help you out. I'm good with names.
Sure. Just remember, he's lean. He's my version of Daredevil, pretty much. So just think of that.
You have any powers?
No, just a super great athlete, smart as hell. He's the
Oh, Chris Jenner.
kick Brad.
What? Thought you wanted a great name. Nobody's using it right now.
Well, I looked up to him when I was a kid.
Everybody did. He was on top of the
Damn.
diving platform.
Oh, he was Bruce Jenner.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking Greg Louganis.
You thinking Greg
I was thinking
Louganis?
Greg Louganis. Yeah.
The
Oh my gosh.
You
Yeah,
just
Bruce
went
Jenner
from
was
a guy who
the
changed to a
athlete.
woman
Yeah.
to a guy who doesn't like women.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah.
My bad.
Where is he from?
I don't know. Hollywood. He's a stunt man, so he's from Hollywood.
Well, if he was originally born in Australia and then immigrated to America to become stuntman in Hollywood, maybe you could call him Dingo.
Bingo.
So,
that
what do you guys
works.
think of this image?
That works.
Does work.
I really like this image.
Yes.
Gabriel
Dingo.
Delato.
Skunk,
artwork.
Dingo. I mean, we're talking about
I know.
marsupials.
No. Chester's good at the naming.
Oh, your subtitle can be Marsupial's Revenge. No.
Or Day of the Dingo. Oh.
No, we gotta use marsupial.
No, you
Why?
don't.
They're not a marsupial.
What do you mean?
Santa Raven says, "Man like dingo."
I love it.
That's just for Mr. Rick.
All right, guys.
Piper.
The Captain America I got on the screen right now. What do you think of that with American flag behind it?
I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Looks like Eddie Gravnov.
It's Gabriel Delato.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The pencils are amazing. So, yeah. I'm thinking that, or going with the Kirby, the one where he's like jumping out of the newsprint cover.
Give me a minute. I'll find one.
Minute.
I was gonna do the hard stuff for everybody.
Oh my gosh!
Oh
Whatever.
my goodness.
That one right there.
You're,
Well,
make,
not that
you're
one.
making Todd work.
Oh no!
Oh no, Todd's got to go work now. He's going to
This
get an
one.
image off of
Right there.
Google.
That one. When he's jumping out of the newspaper. Classic Kirby.
Now, why did they have Miss Marvel jumping out of the newspaper as well? That's just disrespectful.
Yeah. It's they did these Kirby what do you call it? Kirby tribute ones about a year and a half ago, and that was the one they did for her. I hated it.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
Yep. It was stupid. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of good.
You want one with a flag?
I'm thinking something with a flag too, or at least just putting a flag in the background. There's several good pieces that artists have done with flags. I'm more concerned about the pose though, and then we can add the flag later.
Just watch. Hold on a second.
Radical Wombat, huh, Brad?
Ooh.
Radical
No,
Wombat.
no, no.
What?
Bill. That's Bill saying that.
There's
The
one
Radical
with a
Wombat.
flag.
Bill's in the chat harassing us.
Yeah, that one. That's okay. I saw that one too. I don't know. Reminds me too much of Todd McFarlane.
Let me look. Let me keep going. Hold on.
Oh, you got lots of artwork on your own thing, huh? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I do have lots of it.
Oh, wait, go to Civil War.
So, Chester, for tomorrow night, have you thought of any superhero teams that you're thinking of doing?
I have, yeah.
Pray tell, can you tell, or are you just going to be a surprise tomorrow?
Well, it's supposed to be a surprise, right?
Okay. Hopefully there's some DC in there.
No, it's only Marvel.
It's like, oh, man.
Yeah, I thought about that one too.
Original Guardians of the Galaxy. Make everybody do Charlie 27. Piss everybody off.
Or the guy that's crystallized.
Oh, Martin X.
Oh,
Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom would be awesome. Do a Fantastic Four and make everybody do Dr. Doom.
Can you just pick somebody and give me and Manny a heads up, or anybody that's in here a heads up at least?
Wow. Are you asking me to cheat,
I
Todd?
just don't want to end up with like an Admiral Akbar situation again.
Well,
yeah, like when we're all thinking, like, oh, hey, we're gonna be doing this again. Like, okay.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Which one?
Okay, so
That one's kind of cool.
Manny.
Yes.
Skunks have some natural enemies.
Okay.
Now, foxes are a natural enemy, as are cougars.
Well, we're going to stay away from that. That's for sure.
And coyotes. So I would say going with some fox-esh character. You could call him the fox.
Fox is used though.
It is.
Let's go here. I bet I
But maybe you could call him the puma.
Yeah, I would get a Travis reservoir. That'd be awesome.
Puma is actually a Marvel character. And he looks really like a
What
puma.
were you saying, Todd? Oh, that one? Yeah, I saw that one too. I was like,
Oh no. I have it. It is solved. He
Oh,
shall be
wow.
called the American Lion.
Ooh,
But
that's
it
a nice
doesn't.
one.
But how does it fit with a stuntman? That's the only thing.
He's American. Lion, roar, brave, courageous.
The American Lion.
The American Lion.
Let's just write that in the corner. American Lion.
Oh.
Okay.
I love this one,
God.
Brad. This is a good one.
Which one?
The one you have up right now.
The one Todd's looking at?
No, you are.
Yeah, I'm looking at Todd's screen. That's why
Oh,
you're seeing it.
Yeah, the one that Todd's looking at. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
was
good
pretty good too. Yeah. I don't know. I'll make a decision by noon tomorrow. That's my appointment. So.
Now I'm interested in what you're gonna pick, though.
Yeah, this one's pretty good too. I kind of like that one because he's holding the flag. So I
These are
kinda
all
like that.
Travis arrests.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a
Good
nice
stuff.
one too.
This one or this one?
That's real nice as far as balance goes, like the scales and stuff. Real nice.
Oh, the one you're looking at. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't like the legs though. It's something about the legs, like just because it doesn't look to me like a typical uniform you'd wear. But I love the shield.
Yeah.
I love the helmet. That looks
He
so
doesn't
good.
have much of a upper body.
No.
He go from his pecs to his groin.
Yeah. I know he's supposed to be bending over, but still.
And where is this going to be placed?
Left forearm.
Left forearm.
That's not good enough.
And this is your first tattoo?
Correct. Yes.
Ooh.
Kind of like this too.
Ouch.
What do you mean, ouch?
Nothing.
Dude, I already got. So to be sure I could do it, I had to use the needle on me to test it. Dude, I didn't even feel it.
Oh no. Getting a tattoo, the initial isn't the problem. It's the hour later.
Yeah, it's a couple hours later. Yeah, the annoyance. He told me that would come, and so I'm like, that's fine.
You talk like you're a very experienced person in that category,
In pain,
Chester.
I am.
Chester, are you experienced with tattoos?
No.
No? Really?
No tattoos.
That's cool. I mean, I wanted one about 20 years ago, but never went true. And I was going to get a Captain America shield on my shoulder.
I like this right here too. This is just really kind of cool piece, but
Let me see.
it's just the tones. I love the tones on it. But I wouldn't get it done as a tattoo. I just love the tones.
Yeah. I wonder if Alex Ross has done any good ones. There's
Oh, he has. I just at the point I don't want to put him on my arm.
My goodness.
He does. He has some good ones though.
What the heck is going
I
on?
have some Eddie Gravov stuff.
Goodness.
You, Manny, you could call your character Sideshow.
What was that?
Sideshow.
Sideshow? No, I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stay with Stuntman and just go with it for just whatever comic relief. I mean, it is the SJWs. They can't come up with really good names anyway, so.
Well, then call him Hot Dog.
Hot Dog? Maybe that'll be his nickname, Hot Dog.
You know, Hot Dog, Stuntman, Daredevil, Hot Dog.
One Manny's book. That's what we need.
Or hot dog,
Whole book
DAWG.
about fallacies.
Oh man, seriously.
So, I kind of like this one too, where he's running. With
I
the
love that one. That's a really good one.
You talking about mine or Todd's?
Whichever one is, I guess the one you're looking at. I guess
Yeah,
it was.
see, I thought this is pretty cool. I love the balance. I'd love to have the stripes go up the arm. I think that'd be
Ooh, wait a minute.
That would be
Wait a
really cool,
minute.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's
that
like
was cool.
a whole. That's like a quarter sleeve, though, man.
I know. So I'm afraid like if I get into it, I'm gonna have to like keep going. So we'll see though. But yeah, I kind of like this one. This one's been getting. I don't know. I've come back to this one like 4 or 5 times. But the one Todd has up right now in the corner window, I've looked at that too a few times.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see that.
I was also
Surprising.
thinking Joe Jusko's Marvel Masterpiece one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Joe's a friend of mine on DeviantArt. He's a good guy.
Cool.
What's this one? Oh, that's nothing.
Alrighty.
Alrighty?
Yeah.
Are you gonna close up shop?
Well, once Chester says he's gonna go leave to go work, we'll most likely close up shop since I'm the only guy drawing here, and I'm almost done with this page.
I'm surprised you didn't have more.
Huh?
I'm surprised this artist didn't have more Captain Americas.
So there's a few Joe Jusko ones I liked. Okay, here's one. That one's cool. That was for Captain America #1 that came out.
We're trying to help out Brad with his tattoo, Manny. This is important.
This is the classic Marvel masterpiece.
Will the chat tell us what kind of tattoo he should get? I think Captain America should be pink and purple. I think you should change that color. I think the red, white, and blue just doesn't work for Captain America anymore. I think he should be pink and purple. You got,
There's this
get a
one,
hell
too.
yeah in there.
2014 Joe Jusko right there with the squad too. I think that'd be kind of fun. Well, he's a little angry though. I don't know if I want
He's a
him.
super trick dude. Chester has to go welcome Mike, huh? Oh, okay.
Ooh, this one's not
Japan.
bad, except for this foot. This foot's a little wonky.
Ooh, Vailnut has a good idea. Just get a Captain Canuck tattoo.
Oh yeah.
No,
There is one, there is a Captain
I
Canuck.
know there is. Yeah.
I mean, he was like one of the first comic books I bought when I first started collecting. I still got it too. I liked it so much that I actually subscribed to it.
You like this one?
Back in the day when people used to subscribe to
Again,
comics.
he's wearing high heels.
Mhm.
He's got the pumps going. I do like the upper body though. Like the 3/4 shot's pretty good. Just go. where's the other one?
Raven seems to think you should get a sexy Rick tattoo.
I
Yeah,
second
right.
that. Sexy Rick, come on, do it. Do a sexy Rick. Do a sexy Rick when he's holding a banner sign saying "Vote for Nerd Wonder."
Oh, traitor!
Traitor.
I like the pose for this one. I don't like the finished artwork though. Where he has the shield in the left hand, and he's holding the flag in the right.
Get this to just turn it into Captain America.
Is that Captain Britain?
Yeah.
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 That one's cool too. The pose is great.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll make a decision by tomorrow. My buddy's also drawn something up too. I'm going to bring a couple things just in case. This is pretty dope too. Like battle, like he's just out of battle. I like the look of that. This costume is amazing. I have this as a poster, the Alex Ross one right there.
I like that. If they did it all real bright instead of real dark.
Yeah.
like that.
Well, I don't like those. The flag draping on the floor.
No, not bad.
Yeah. I don't like that at all. But I love the pose. The pose is excellent. The boots are excellent. The legs, like, it's perfect, because Alex Ross. But yeah, just the flag on the floor is not my thing. So
Dude, I think you should go back to the sleeve, man.
do that one and do a sleeve.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, this is the other one I was looking for. This one's kind of cool. But I have the flag like wrap around the arm, like the whole forearm. It'd be kind of cool.
You did. Thought you were gonna go with a Kirby.
Well, I don't know. I'm still debating. I like Kirby too, but
I'll show you two that I think are really cool. That I was.
Alright.
I like this one.
let me get you a screen here. Okay.
That's a cool one, but that wouldn't be my first choice. My first choice is this one. I always like this image, him busting out of that window.
Yeah, it's either the window or the newspaper. I like either one of those.
Yeah. Have you seen this one before?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, have this ripping out of your skin. That would look freaking amazing. Yeah, the skin is being torn apart. That'll be freaking awesome.
Might be a bit gory. Yeah.
Yeah, but it'd be
But
cool as hell, though.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. That one's cool though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to make a decision, and I think I'll tweet my decision before I get there. So
cool.
Yeah. But anyways, thanks for helping me out, guys.
Oh, no problem.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
Any more choices?
Yeah, we'll be helping you out to make your decision for your life.
Mm.
That you're gonna have to live with.
See, this one's not bad either. I don't like the uniform, but the pose. I like the flag, how he's holding it. Not bad. Uniform sucks, though. That one's always good. This one's kind of cool, too. He's running at you. I don't know.
I
have
still
this
don't
one, too.
believe, man.
I have this one on my wall. This cap.
That's another Alex Ross one, right?
Yeah, it's another Alex Ross. He does really good stuff. I just don't know if I want him on my arm forever. Alex Ross.
Why?
Just because he's kind of a tool.
Is he? He wasn't. He wasn't when he was younger. Maybe he's become kind of a tool.
Yeah, I think he's become it.
What is?
Kind of like a Bill Kasevich. Yeah.
Funny.
But,
Oh,
I don't know. I have that on my wall too. So I could bring that with me and just like, hey, let's do this one.
Ooh, this one's pretty cool.
you got a lot of Captain America on your wall, don't you?
Oh, I do actually. Yeah,
So
I was
this
looking at
is
that one
Mitch.
too. That
This
was
is
pretty.
Mitch.
Is it Mitch?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Mitch Brightweiser.
Yeah. That'd be cool to have Mitch on my arm though.
And damn, that color.
No, this is somebody else.
Oh, for the cover. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, can you see it down there where it says
Yeah, I see it.
2010?
Yeah.
Yeah, who do you think did the coloring on this? This is really good.
What is?
I don't know, but I like the semi-muted color palette. It's really good on my eyes.
I mean, I know Betty did the interiors, but I don't know if she had anything to do with the cover, right?
No, that's a painted cover, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, I can't get back to it now. I'm a retard.
There's this one too. I'm not really liking the pose too much, but flag. It's really good representation of the flag. I like the way it looks.
Yeah, that's a nice one too.
Yeah.
I like
I
the
think
other one
actually-
because it
Yeah,
had
the
the
other-
flag, and you had all the different characters as well. You could have in the red background. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, and we can add them too later. I can add more
Mhm.
characters in there later. So
Go for the gusto, right?
sure. I don't know, man. It really depends how this first one turns out if I want to add more or not. So. Yeah, this is the one right there.
Yeah, that one.
It does look cool though. Yeah, and, think about doing like colored fade outs of different Marvel heroes in the background or people I admire. Like maybe.
Yeah, have that flag coming all the way up your arm and ending on your back blade, shoulder blade, and then around it going up the arm. Have all different heroes and characters of Marvel all the way up. And have
Maybe
it
not
just
just Marvel, maybe real life ones too.
good. You can put anything you wanted in it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
all in that red motif.
Yep. Like MacArthur or whatever, different, history and stuff. George Washington, stuff like that. So. What?
No, I like what Velneed said in the chat. He said,
Oh.
I just realized the Canadian Shield doesn't even carry a shield. What? What the what?
He's a human shield.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, goodness gracious.
He plans on dying. He ain't coming out of it.
Oh.
Oh.
But anyway, guys, I got to go to work.
Wow, dude, have fun,
we
Chester.
shall see you, Chester, and we have been on here for a good 3 hours, and I think it's time to shut it down.
what's
So
up
where
with
can
you
we find
starting
you,
it?
Chester?
You can find me on Chester Busby, which is on Chester Busby channel, home of Fanspeak. We have
And
a show every day at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but this weekend I'm at Comic-Con, so things will be weird.
Okay. And we'll be on tomorrow night on a special Drawn and Quarter tomorrow night.
Will I be? I am not 100% sure how that's going to work out, but Booster will be there if I'm not a little late.
Okay, cool. That is awesome.
So, Chester, this is actually going to hurt Ethan a lot, don't you think?
I think it was a mistake, and I think they'll probably end up blaming someone else for it.
I think so.
Already. Awesome. Okay. Thanks for coming, Chester.
All right, guys.
Thanks
I'll
for
talk to you
having
later.
Yep. See you, dude.
Bye.
And Brad, where can we find you?
You can find me at Pencil for Life on YouTube, and you can also find me at Pencil for Life on Twitter.
Awesome.
Yep.
And Todd?
You can find me at Ignition Get Tuned In on YouTube, and you can find me at Maroney Todd on Twitter, and Todd Maroney on Instagram.
Awesome. And I am Manny from Good Dog Press, and I thank you for coming to my computer room tonight and all the fantastic people that was up here on the panel. We did have, for the first time on my chat, a full house. 12,
I noticed that. That's why.
yeah, I mean, I got close many times. I had 9 people so many times. Like, where the hell is that last person to make this awesome? And tonight we finally did it. And we had some really great guys up here. I mean, I thank every single one that was on our panel. I mean, we had Chester, we had Booster, we had Edwin Boyette, we had John Dillard, we had the guy Macho Dan. We had all kinds of people in here.
We also found out that your book's going to be a top shelf book.
Awesome. Whatever that means.
Brad, tell them what a top shelf book is.
What is top shelf?
It's usually at the top shelf where nobody can reach it.
Ah, you're so
There's a
funny,
reason.
Todd.
There's a reason. Why is it on the top
You're
shelf?
so
Brad?
There's 2 reasons. One, it's either porn related, or 2, it's so expensive we don't want kids touching it. Yeah.
Ah, well.
We'll go with reason number 2.
Yeah, when you said top shelf, I was like, oh. God.
Yes,
I'm
I
surprised
do
you
want
didn't
to
know that,
kick
Manny.
Todd. Yes, he will have his wrench revoked, Todd.
Manny, you've been collecting comic books longer than most of us. I'm surprised you never heard of top shelf.
I've never heard of that before. Because you see, the difference is here in Hawaii, all the comics are bagged and boarded. You can't open up the bags here. I mean,
Really?
Yeah, they don't let you open the stuff. Yeah,
Really?
seriously, that's how they do it down here.
Yes, we bag and board ours, but we leave the bags untucked.
Yeah.
We don't tape them or nothing, so people can look at
And,
them.
and you and you hardly get any of the X-rated comics here either. Yeah,
we don't do it in our area either because
yeah. You gotta special order that kind of stuff, so you never see that in the shops.
yeah, no Jungle Girl fantasy for us. Yeah.
I'm surprised because that. I mean, yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, Jungle Fantasy.
Dude, I live in a state where it's 74% of us are Mormon, so yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense.
And Jungle Fantasy is a horrible book. Anyway.
It's so bad. Yeah,
It's
so bad.
horribly drawn, and I opened it up once. I looked. I was like, seriously, they sell this crap?
By the way, if you guys want to, on Sunday, I'm going to be going over the new previews.
Okay.
The one that just came out for this next month. So if you guys want to flip through it with me, you totally can. So
awesome.
See what news coming out. So we'll be doing that on my channel.
That sounds like a 4-hour show, though.
Nah,
You
I'll hit the big boys. Like I'll skim it first before I go on to the show.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. You skip all the
Trash.
crap that comes from.
Come on, get your sentence out. I'm trying to wrap this up.
I don't want to say it because we have somebody from there.
All right. Okay. Anyways, so we will see you tomorrow night after the fan edition of Drawn and Quartered. Let's all go on that show, be in the chat, and let's go beat up the participants. Let's go troll them tomorrow. I'll be trolling from the sidelines.
For Todd.
Vote for Todd. I still do have my family here, Todd, and we were going to vote for you last week. Unfortunately, I jumped in. And they had to change their vote to me. But they were going to show for you. They were really going to show for you last week.
Josh,
you know
if you vote for Booster, I'm going to kick you.
You know, seriously, they should have did Jar Jar, because I did Jar Jar the previous night, and that video is still doing really good for me. People keep on watching that video every single day. I think it's up to 150 views or something like that right now. And the night that I did it, I think I only had 60 to 70 views, but it keeps on giving. I love that video. It's funny. It's like I did Dark Jar Jar, and it still goes. It's still going. I'm still getting hits every day. You know, you guys should have done Jar Jar Binks. Seriously, it would have been awesome. Admiral Akbar.
Is there anyone beside me who was not a Stephen Platt fan?
He's okay.
He's okay. Yeah, he's just his style's so out there. It doesn't appeal to everybody.
He creates nothing but confusion.
Yeah, it's all confusion.
Yeah,
but when you start looking at all the little detail, all the little pieces, it's really cool. But if you're trying just to skim over it, yeah, you're just gonna be like, what is going on?
Yeah, where is everybody? I see a lot of lines. I can't make out anyway.
Why is there so many shells all over the screen when he fires a gun?
All right, guys. Stop it.
All right.
All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night, like I said, after the Drawn and Quarter fan edition. And you guys can find me, Manny, here on Good Dog Press on my website, gooddogpress.net. And I do have my fan page up and running. So you guys can go see some of the fan art. There's John Dillard on there. There's a Tank Ferret. There's a Cross sent me some stuff. There's cat stuff on there. So I do have a fan page on there. So go check it out.
Where's my stuff?
You didn't give me a Skunk Girl fan art yet. You got to go send it to me.
Oh, I gotta draw Skunk Girl to get on here.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yes, I mean, unless you're going to draw Cinta, the Prehistoric Princess, or Sariel, the Angel of Death. Yeah, you can do those guys too, and you'll be in the fan
I'll
art.
do a Skunk Girl just for you.
But do you have to have butt in the air?
You
She'll
have
be
to have what?
naked though.
The butt in the air.
No,
Right.
that will be censored. You will not have that. You can go do that on DeviantArt. You can go make friends with the furries. Right?
All right, go ahead, hang it up, Manny.
All right, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Thanks for
ya.
coming. Hit that like button on you guys' way out, and aloha all.
Aloha.